Hey everyone, it's Chapter 47 here, along with Luminaries. Zed, how you doing, Zed, man?
It is I. I am well. Thanks for inviting me. I am
You're,
just a guest today.
well, you're the only one who could make it. Much like the We Play, we invited about 4 other people, but you're the one we're gonna settle with.
Well, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, passport's undefeated, you know. So, well, tonight we've got for you the Quarantine League's last chance qualifier. We've got ourselves 9 people looking to step up to the stage of history to see if their soul still burns for a chance of $600 USD. And amongst the people in that, we have a number of people from Faustian, including Destro, Art Graves, and Rip City Outlaw. And then we have some folks such as Rangel, Anime Freak, Abyss Commando, Yoshimitsu 6, Moon Fans, and Vetwise, aka The Professor. The last 2 of which will be our first match for this evening. Zed, who are you, as someone who's qualified, who do you think from this pool represents potentially a threat towards that cash next week?
Yeah, so just looking at the bracket myself, I think Moonfans, Vetwise, and Rip City, they're basically straight up, they're on the top of the list for a reason. I think those could be an issue. But with that said, I think Yoshimitsu 6 and arguably Rangel could also be up there. So I think the latter end of this bracket is going to be super tight, and whoever gets that 9th spot, I think, will easily bring it to the top 8 for sure.
Yeah, I'm not even quite sure if it's Rangel or Wrangle, because he's from Texas. He's from Texas, so it might be RTS Wrangle for all I know. Might be there from that Pflugerville, that Lumberton and Beaumont area, unsure. But we're going to be glad to have him and his stuttery internet here tonight. And of course, we are going to be over on the Parsec. Sorry, I can't get out of that once I started.
No, so let's move on.
It's a problem for that. But yes, you can head over to the match arena right now and use our code, which I believe is SC6LCQ, and put yourself some change there in the pot. And the pot's looking a little low tonight. We might have to bump that up here in just a moment, just like I am going to have to bump myself up. Well, first of all, you know me, I have to keep my weight at a very strict number or I lose my modeling contract, at which point I'm just, I don't have a personality, no discerning whatsoever. So I have to keep my good looks. So I've got some White Claw tonight. Shout out the White Claw. Even the law feels the claw. And we're going to mix that together with some G Fuel energy drink right now. So we're going to get ourselves a little concoction going here.
They tell you not to mix caffeine and alcohol, but we don't do that here. It's after 4 p.m. Come on.
No, I mean, not only that, but it's not like uppers and downers ever killed anyone. Shoutouts to Elvis Presley.
No.
So, let's go ahead and drop some of that in here, in the can. There we go. This is actually, I'm just...
Snort it. Do it. There it is. Let's go.
G Fuel!
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get it going, folks. Once I said, Moon Fans versus Vetwise, aka The Professor, is going to be our first match. So we're going to get them loaded in here in just a moment. Now, Moon Fans... Yeah, sorry,
having such a Pogger shirt. Imagine. Imagine.
Who had a Pogger shirt?
Me, man. It's about the Siegfried Faustian. Let's go.
Oh, I can't actually see your camera right
now.
I know. Yes, and you do. I mean, and you know what? That's an excellent shirt, and it is worn by the best and the brightest around the world, as we saw today with Panto Crater, the Panty Quaker, rocking that one out in his Group B of pools in the We Play tournament. And then, of course, Zubaz, who I would like to challenge for the voice of SOULCALIBUR. Whatever, he can know whatever he wants to know about the game. I'll tell you what out there, chat. You tell me the exact frame data of whatever attack's going on. I'll tell you what it's like to be in a committed, loving relationship with someone else, because you fucking nerds know that. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop some White Claw into our G Fuel.
So while he offs himself with uppers and downers. Oh yeah. It should be Asta versus Raph. Should be. All the Moon Fans has been showing us he's got a little Filipino gal in his pocket.
Yeah,
which is a little strange, but
I mean, personally, I would love to see an Astaroth, honestly, qualify, because I think that I think the Astaroth is a lot of fun to watch,
Sure.
just because I might have a little bit. I like big bodies. I like big bodies. I like the
Can't lie.
representation.
So
Can't lie. And in fact, you Canadians can't lie. That's for sure.
nope.
No, it would be too rude of you. But
Exactly.
I think that we're probably going to see, and for Anime Freak, who do you think we're going to see out here, or for the Professor, I should say?
I was gonna say who? The Brofessor. It's got to be Mr. Raff. It's got to be Mr. Raff. But
A second Raph and tourney tonight. Also, shout out the Woes who did amazing today in Group B, using Setsuka and Taki and Raph for that fact.
yeah, his Taki was pretty fire. Super aggressive compared to his other picks, which I was shocked because he's not really about that life. But here we are, little Filipino versus obsessive compulsive child adopter. This could be a problem.
So Brangelina versus every lonely child on the earth.
Yeah.
That's a relevant reference.
Oh lord. But here we go. Stage, pretty big. Someone's gonna have to get in. So let's see if Vet can keep the range.
Let's see if the social distancing is going to prevail here on the Pirate stage. Let's get it going. All right, looking to go ahead and close that gap right now. Raphael's making her steps forward. Is going to get beaten back by the child. Says, no, do not come closer.
Yeah, and one thing you've already seen a few times is Talon with her AA string. You can GI the 4th hits, but if you do that, you're risking getting blown up. So I'm curious to see if Vetwise, pardon me, is willing to GI that.
And also, just getting
big of it.
caught. Yeah, trying to get it going. We're looking like we're not going to get that wall splat, unfortunately, but that little shifty step back is going to get the ring out. Put Das Boot to them.
Shifty. So that was really nice. He used the evade in the string I was just talking about. So that's really sick tech. Make note of that. It's really important.
Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. Ooh, a nice stab in the gut there as he continues to push forward on it. It doesn't get it once again right now. There's some good teching coming out from the Talon.
And yeah, we haven't seen it yet, but a fun little piece to this matchup is Talon's newly improved I-12 6K. Nice kill. Is disgusting against Raphael's preparation stance in certain situations. So I'm curious if Moonfans knows that. He may not, as we all know he is a big boy player primarily, but could be fun.
We did witness some combos fail against Astaroth the other day. I think during Wednesday night fights too, we saw Rip City Outlaw having some issues with Rakuda's Astaroth as well, just not realizing that a number of his wall combos were not going to function against the big body grappler.
That's true. Oh, huge RI. That was really nice.
And right now, Moonfans dangerously close to getting the guard broke with a little less than 25% left on their stamina gauge. Whiffs the jump in, and this time, waiting for it, goes ahead and steps to the side. Moonfans gets a big hit, but unfortunately...
Oh my...
Yeah, that was excellent. And look at the neutral drum kick to try to avoid those the grab option as well.
Absolutely, yeah. And one thing that Moonfans is doing really well here, he's... big break. Oh no. No. Okay, well, I was ironically about to say it's actually incredible how evasive Moonfans was that whole game. But of course, as I'm about to say it, commentator curse swings every time. Man gets rung out.
And Professor decides to go ahead and give the lolly a sip. And they're going to get themselves right off of the edge of the drink there. We're going to see themselves moving back to character select the pickup Astaroth, the Golem.
There we go. Yeah, so this one, I can't imagine this is a better matchup. I'm not going to claim to be an expert on Asta's matchups, but obviously this is the comfort pick, and he re-rolled a fantastic stage, given that the walls are so tight. So we all know how much damage this man can do if he gets 1 or 2 good reads.
Yeah, we're, of course, here at Hilda's stage with the Wolves in the background, and they are at the gate.
Oh my. The respect.
Yeah, it's right now. Thought we were playing Sam Show for a second. Professor does have one on the board. He continues to back up. Oh, it gets caught with the axe. He's gonna
no.
All right, getting his butt wiped right there. A couple of wall splats as well, and another throw. Boom, the Rikishi drop right onto the oppressor is going to have to get up from that one.
And right there, like we were just saying, right? He gets that wall splat, he converts it into another. And Astaroth has some really interesting force blocks or force setups, and that was actually one of them. If you block that fully charged kick against the wall, that grab is guaranteed, as far as I know. Controller issues? Maybe?
Potentially. Who knows? Yeah, Rikishi did have a drop later in his career, so did Mabel, who became Viscera. But yeah, they all had a couple of drops, but it was Viscera who people wanted out of the WWE because he hurt people's ribs too many times in the drop.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So this is just top level mental game right now. I don't even think we understand what we're seeing on the screen.
Well, currently they went ahead and heading to the pause menu, so I'm sure we'll hear about it here in just a second.
Yeah.
Vet says there is something wrong with the server, so I'm unsure of what is occurring just yet, but we're going to have some folks look at that for just a moment and see if there's something that can be done for it in order to... Because Vet himself is 1-up right now, so if there is a sudden change, we'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's Parsec. Something goes wrong with it every few minutes.
Well, while we wait for that, already we're seeing Moonfans control the space really well. Again, the controller issues aside, of course. And, yeah, Vetwise might have to press the attack here. With that said, though, preparation and other stances he has are incredibly powerful against slower characters. Because the only way you can really prevent the prep pressure without hard reading on a duck or a sidestep is by challenging. And of course, how do you do that with a character like an Asta, where his fastest move is a high? And for those at home who may not know, Raph, when he's in preparation, auto ducks highs. So you don't want to be using those against his preparation.
Yeah, and I think that it is, as you mentioned, with the lack of moves he's going to be able to have to open up that gap there. I think also to be thrown into that equation is that a number of Asta's moves that he has that involve armor are only going to survive X amount of hits when Raphael has a number of quick attacks that would be able to blow through that armor before even finishing the grab state. So we'd be seeing ourselves a lot of different... as Job Van Dam throws the bonsai drop from Rikishi in there for me. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Characters with multi-hits or very quick strings with no gaps, Astaroth could have a really difficult time using the armor. Now, of course, outside of Soul Charge, he only has the throw, but you could see Raphael press the attack with preparation against a Soul Charged Astaroth, and that would be very much a viable call and a good strategy. I'm curious to see if we see that.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm curious to see if we're going to see a match at this point. So it looks like they are going right into it. And we're hoping that there's no further issues so that we can continue on with tonight's last chance qualifier.
Yep.
I got more. I think I'm out of alcohol at this point.
Oh, no.
I know. I got to go get some more. Okay,
see.
On the Sam Show level, looks like things are a little bit better. Okay. This may or may not be a button check. I guess we'll see here in just a moment. It kind of looks like they're playing it.
All right. Well.
All right. Well, I think we're good. Cool. We got unblockables coming out. Oh, and those are quick stabs right now. Getting forward there, and is going to get his gut check. He's going to get stood right up by that, and that is going to be another round in the favor of Moonfan. Sort of back where we were at before everything stopped working. And wait, is he? Okay. I don't even know anymore. Professor's playing meta mind games with us now.
Yeah. He's just trying to mix us. We're not even playing.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Going for the steps up. He's going to catch it into solar plexus. The twirl and stomp is going to also add on some extra damage there.
Oh no.
The Hangman's carry right into the wall. This is big boy damage as he gets ragdolled around. We have a Hulk. Smash right into it. Two rounds up for the fan of the lunar phases.
Yeah, so already we're seeing that wall play a role again for Moon fans, and so it's really important that Rap doesn't lose that center screen control. in this matchup. But right as I say that, oh no, drops it.
And Soul Charge coming out, and we're putting him in the spin cycles. Not going to find purchase, though. A very scary situation. Good GI coming out of Moon fans. However, getting stuffed right afterwards. Toes got stopped. And just like that, that is one round on the board for the Professor. We're going to see if he can make that big old climb to the top of the mountain, coming down from a 2-round deficit.
So we got 2 bars on Asta, 2 rounds on Asta. Not the situation you want.
Yeah, not only that, but 2 cups of queso for him to dip his chip in. We're going to see if anything comes out here in a minute. Right now, he's being very conservative with it. I'd like to see a little more of it now, especially with the Soul Charge coming out now.
Well, so interesting, in case you didn't catch it there, viewers, that Raphael Soul Charge, but Astaroth went for a Soul Attack. So he actually just ate a bar, but it doesn't seem to matter because the wall yet again wins him another round.
And with that, that is going to be 1 across the board now for Moon fans and the Professor. Someone's saying that Vetwise controller may have had an issue again. There's only 2 people connected to it, so
yeah,
I'd find it weird if that is occurring.
If Vetwise hears my calls, if you've got Steam open, just give that a shutdown. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, make sure you don't have Steam running currently. Also, do us a favor, too, if you haven't already used that Match Arena code, SC6LCQ. We'd love for you to drop ourselves a quick couple of quarters into the pot for us. That way we can keep all this fun stuff going.
Absolutely.
The tragic fall of the cherry.
So no stage, or no, I'm sorry. There is a stage change. This one should fare much better for Raph as long as his controller's okay. As the walls are, of course, further away, so hopefully he doesn't get mauled as much.
Right now, the Shin Guard seem to look pretty buff for Astaroth, as he's been able to defeat, or as I should say, defend against each one of the lows coming out of the Professor. Moon fans looking to step away from the side. Gets the big half-moon swing there.
Yeah, so that's twice now where Moon fans is committed to the step on the prep triple B, and so I think we really got to see that adjustment from Vetwise to start using more horizontals in the prep to really try to contain this sidestep, or else he's just going to keep getting yeeted into the air.
He's going to have to tell Astaroth that he's going to have to stop him from asking him so many questions in between these rounds, too. Honestly, keeps getting grabbed by that shot. Oh, he almost get caught. Great GI to interrupt it. And it looks like we're going to get a CE.
Oh, no. Imagine having a safe CE.
All right, and just like that, that's going to take care of the... oh, man, I thought that was the one that removes the clothes for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, we're about to go to the OnlyFans, but guess not. Only
fans.
Yeah. The golem with the holem. So, all right, getting caught. This is going to be good damage and a round on the board for Raphael.
Yeah, so we're seeing more conservative play, less commitment to the steppable strings, and overall, Raph, we're seeing a little bit now, he's taking advantage of the fact he's just the faster character, and that's what you want to do. And big lethal hit, as we say that, taking control of the round.
All right, lots of pressure. We're putting the soul attack is getting auto GI'd.
So here we go.
Does catch him a couple times on the ground, putting him in the spin cycle. Fast kicks and stabs coming out from him. Goes for the big body splash. And if we connect that, it's going to get into lethal. And that puts Moon fans 1 round away from adding another point onto the qualifier. Oh, does not guess correct with that grab.
Yeah, so we're seeing these armor moves pay off, and it's because he's just placing them in spaces where Raphael's just not getting those multi-hits. And oh my lord.
All right, we're gonna right there in the cleft of the butt cheeks. We're going round and round.
Axe in the ass. What's new?
That brings a new term to axe wound, that's for sure.
So we got 2 bars for Mr. Raph. Big, yep, really necessary to do that.
Yeah, Raph breaking that throw, the Korean masseuse as we call it. As he walks all over your back. All right. Finishes off with a little twirl, a little pirouette, a little bit of Swan Lake. And just like that, he is going to do-si-do his way further on in the top bracket. That means we are going to see ourselves a professor. Probably going to be stabbing up a storm there in the bot bracket.
Yeah, that was, excluding the controller issues, of course, because that's always unfortunate. But imagine having offlines. Couldn't be us.
Yeah.
That was really good on
Sorry.
both.
We don't have Ukraine money or whatever it is that's going on.
No.
No iBet money around here.
Only for legal age.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Raph, Vetwise was definitely swinging with his faster buttons, which is totally correct. But you saw it so many times, Moonfans, with just the big reads, the steps, the armors, just his control of his lethal hits and the callouts were just huge. Unfortunately, Vetwise wasn't able to capitalize on his own large damage output with lethal hits or whatnot. So honestly, they both did really well, but that simply came down to honestly a bit arms race. But it was really exciting.
Yeah, and I have no doubt that we're going to be able to see him. I should say the professor do well in the bottom bracket. So it's probably not the last match we see from him tonight. For those who don't know, we do plan on streaming every match since we had 9 participants in the last chance qualifier. So you're going to see more exciting Set Your Soul on Fire action coming up here in just a little bit. But right now, it is going to be Faustian's Destro against RTS Wrangle. It's going to be up here. Destro's going to be bringing the Setsuka over against the Cassandra. So we're going to have ourselves some fun.
So, I didn't know Wrangle had a Cass. This is news.
Yeah, that's news to me as well.
But anyone who's saying this character is bottom 5, I think is taking a little too much. Because, as we saw from Party Wolf, she is not a force to be reckoned with. And let's see if Wrangle can show us some of that as well.
Yeah, I think that this We Play tournament has shown us that pretty much any character you could think of is doing just fine. I mean, skill, of course, is on a whole nother level, but Mitsurugi looked pretty good. Keelik looked pretty good from Milo as well.
Yep.
Frankly, there was no one who didn't look good. So.
Definitely.
But imagine blaming low tier in SoulCalibur.
Couldn't be us.
Couldn't be us.
So onto the match here, we're seeing, oh no, big lightning whiffs and great capitalization by Destro there. Unfortunately, couldn't commit to the combo. But now... Oh, Wrangle taking the round before I even get to continue the thought.
Couldn't commit at all. Couldn't be me. All right. So it's going to get caught with a little bit of a janky interaction there at the jump from Setsuka. However, we've got there's a good life lead to start off from Wrangle. We got some umbrella action coming out here. We know how to use our umbrellas in Portland. Shout outs to the cops.
So right now, it's a lot of buttons and a lot of whiffing. I think that Cassandra definitely plays this game better than Setsuka, but and that could be a big reason why Destro's kind of struggling here. I think Destro's just got to slow it down a hair, use his counter hit tools that Setsuka is well known for, and we might be able to see a better performance. But he is not shying away from hitting those buttons.
Yeah, Setsuka seems to be quite a tough character to pick up in any regard. I mean, we saw Woes using her today, and still, even in chat, people were like, "Stop playing Setsuka," especially even we haven't seen any Setsuka offline play until today. Honestly, in any big tournaments, and we are going to get the CE though, and it's going to come out here. The slice up and down the middle. That's called bisected.
So I'm a little disappointed Destro didn't pick the lizard weapon that he so often uses in an online environment. Otherwise, we get to see the lizard eyes glow during that CE, but alas, we did not get it.
Yeah, that's what typically Destro uses the lizard umbrella too, so he really robbed us there of an opportunity.
Well, I thought maybe Wrangle was the sets, and Destro just has this Cassandra I didn't know about. But
wait, no, is that not Destro on Setsuka?
It is, but I got baited because they both play her.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. But Wrangle looking to close this one out with the Cass, and didn't even have to use his sticks of butter. That's
he's gonna save those for later. He's gonna be baking some cookies. He's gonna send Destro home with them off to the bottom bracket. So we're gonna see.
One game, my friend.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just saying that if he's holding on to them sticks of butter, it's pretty convincing.
Yes.
It looks like we're gonna get a stage change. but nothing more from the best bro Destro as it would be.
We're going to the home field advantage. Let's see if he's just more comfortable there. Again, I think with a character like Cassandra, she of course generates a lot of plus frames, a lot of pressure, a lot of frame traps. So the way you stop things like that is more guard impacts and more counter hit. So I really hope we start to see some of that shine with Setsuko, like her 6B, her 6K, etc.
And a good life lead here, starting out from Destro. As he gets that gut stab, he's going to flip over to Fact with the Twister. And
yeah, so right there, we're just seeing good placement of the buttons, a little less mashing, a bit more patience from Destro.
yeah, and right now they are going to trade. And continuing to push forward as Wrangle looking to chip away the last bit of that life lead, not allowing them to catch up. Up, the low is not going to be stopped. And it gets caught with his own low buff, the shin guards. That is one round on board for Destro.
Yeah, excellent spacing. Destro's backstepping quite a bit now, and Cassandra is unfortunately just whiffing a lot, so it's definitely taking control of this. But as I say, big whiff on the umbrella into pressure here. Let's see what Wrangle does with it.
Right now, he's got to get from that back turn situation. Getting caught again with the Twister. Good
Big whiff.
spacing right here. Yeah, he's going to figure that out. Up, the 1, 2, 3.
She
She's not going
counts.
to get cut.
Oof.
The low shot. And John Nitty bringing us in 6 because hot dogs come in packages of 6. Thanks, John Nitty.
So we're seeing more pressure come from Wrangle here. Instead of going for the slower moves, he's picked up the pace a little bit. I still would want to see some meter used by him here because every second you sit on 2 bars is 1 less second you're generating more bar. So, and Setsuko with that, she is on deck for all 3 of her traits. So now Destro has access to really powerful punishment opportunities.
Yeah, and right now, Wrangle, like as you mentioned, it
Oh,
looks
no.
like the soul attack is going to get interrupted, so they're going to immediately spend their second bar for the charge, and unfortunately get caught, and that's going to be a no-round round for the best pro Destro, making this 1-1.
Yeah, that was excellent, and we just got the title Soul Setsuko. Couldn't be more fitting. A lot of counter hits, a lot of spacing, good control of this game without sacrificing his pressure. I think that's the key thing to note here is he's still maintaining the pressure, he's still in control, but he's just playing more careful, and that's what you want to be doing.
Speaking of what you want to be doing, you want to be sidestepping those twisters just like Wrangle just did. Unable to find good purchase, though, for it, but he does block it that time. Unable to really answer it back, unfortunately. Setsuko has a lot of -12 maneuvers that can be answered by some of Cassandra's tools, but as of yet right now, don't know if they're just not something that is being added into the repertoire by Wrangle, who is yet to go to his mainstay of Raphael, or if there is something else that is delaying him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the chat and I are kind of on the same page. We're not even confident if it is Destro on the cast, but I guess we'll find out. Because apparently Wrangle's supposed to be on 1P side, so yeah, it would actually be Wrangle on the Setsuko this whole time.
Wait a minute. This could be kind of amazing if that was Destro. Or really, has it been backwards the whole time? Wow. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Oh my god.
Well, then Destro's cast is looking pretty good here. Tied
Yeah.
1-1, and he's in the lead this game.
Literally everything I just said that was good about Destro or Wrangle, just swap that for me. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Wait a minute, strike that, reverse it, thanks.
I am so befuddled.
Well, here we
Okay.
go. So
Oh.
Destro going into round 3 with 2 sticks as
Hitting him.
Cassandra.
Hitting them
It's
with the beef eater. The curtain call, the beef curtain call. That's probably the worst thing I've said. So, Jesus Christ.
All right then.
2 sticks of butter between both of them. Speaking of beef. And we got the big hits coming out. Oh, good catches them real quick with the umbrella.
This is the West Coast. We don't soul charge here. As I say that, we soul charge here. So let's see if Setsuko can count to 5 now instead of 3. See if she's learned a thing or two. And there we go. Retaliation, Soul Charge. Let's get all flashy and shiny like the lightning wizards we are.
Lots
Okay.
of Ooh! Ooh!
Okay.
Okay, so does this mean Destro won? I need to know. Can
Yeah.
someone confirm for me?
The Cassandra won the set against the Setsuka.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cassandra 1 is going to be moving on to the other one's going to go on elsewhere. Okay, I love
Yep.
it. I don't know anything. I'm just going to put more G Fuel directly into my body. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. Perfect. G Fuel.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored by G Fuel.
But you should.
Yeah. And Destro did win that 2-1. Come on, G Fuel, you can sponsor me. You sponsored Nico, and she beat her boyfriend. Okay.
So that was excellent. Then, if Destro was on the cast, I don't know how much he's been working her. I don't think I've ever fought as Cassandra online. So that was good. That was good. And Rungel essentially co-mains the character of sets. So that was really interesting.
Well, we got whatever's left of the White Claw in there with it, and Zed's continuing to bring you top-tier commentary, along with myself, the unofficial voice of SOULCALIBUR.
So for clarification, chat, it was Destro on the Cassandra who won 2-1 over Rungel on the Setsuka.
Everyone's like asking who won, who lost in the chat, like it's old epic rap battles of history or some shit. All right, we got Anime Freak versus Art Graves next.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
doing
this one, it's all good. We'll do it later. So we got Anime Freak versus Arc Graves.
it.
Now,
Ooh.
this will be interesting. I know everyone knows Arc as a Taki boy, but I'm telling you, homies, I've converted this man to a Xianghua main. Don't at me. It's my fault. I'm sorry. But I'm excited if he picks X, primarily because he's been working on her, and we had a long chit chat about her, and he thinks that his skills and the strength of Taki that he knows carry over to Xianghua, and I agree. And what he loves the most so far is the safety of the character and the counterplay that the character has. And so we're actually going to see him go against Anime Freak, who, correct me if I'm wrong, does play 2B. And
Yeah, that sounds right
Okay.
to me.
and this particular matchup is one of those where there is a ton of Xianghua specific stuff, and so that's the kind of stuff Arcgraves loves to do with the character. So I'm super interested to see if he's put any time into this matchup. I know it's a new pick for him, but it would be super slick to see some of the goodies.
Yeah, if Art Graves was in fact putting any time into the 2B matchup, it would have to have been through his own volition and searching for it, because we don't really have any 2Bs in the Pacific Northwest. So right now, I am wondering if we are going to see any of that specific tech. Do point it out to us. And of course, the superior 2P coloring is going to be coming out
Absolutely.
as well. Don't at me
Absolutely. Wedding dress 2B, can't complain.
with your anemia pale peoples. All right.
So Astral Chaos, X's wall game is pretty normal, but I know 2B's wall game. Oh wait, 2B has a wall game? That's news. So this should benefit Arcgraves, because 2B doesn't have wall combos.
Yeah, 2B has a lot of rushdown, which with the how small the Crybaby coming
Let's
out
go.
twice. Being able to hit it. Okay, yeah, as mentioned, I was gonna say 2B does have a lot of rushdown right now, which does make her dangerous within these tight corridors. But with the options for defense, especially for punishing with the pizza cutter into CE, means that we could see ourselves with basically punishing a lot of the aggression that could normally not, or could get away with on the side of 2B.
Yeah, and that's a good point. And even if Arcgraves doesn't quite know it, one thing that, of course, you have to keep in mind when you're playing a rushdown character versus Xianghua is of course those lethal hit auto GIs, right? So you can never just go balls to the walls against a character like Xianghua.
Yeah, but right now it looks like they're gonna have to have the Benoit balls out here, because there's a tight grip currently on what's going on in the middle of this match right now. A big life lead now just being done. Oh, he's gonna get caught. We stand up. Unfortunately, oh, the slickness coming out. No gunshots though.
Yeah, that was really nice. It was good scramble from both players. I think they both came out relatively safe from that engagement. But we're now seeing Artgraves looking to close it out here. Does not block the 1A. It is a little tricky, but I do consider that an online low, so got to work on that.
It's not going to get caught that time. However, the feet, once again, getting clipped by that.
Yeah, that A plus B there from Aerial Leap, it's really tricky because you can GI it, and wow, I just want to address that really lucky trade. He was able to convert a trade into a combo. You love that. But her Aerial Leap A plus B from 2B is tricky because you can GI it, but she can charge it, so you got to be really careful with that.
Continuing to push forward from stance, though, is Artgraves. Going to catch them trying to go up into the air for the tricky stuff, and just brings it down. Bonk. Horniness dispelled right onto 2B.
Yeah, that was excellent. It's good to be a little awkward in those end-around stages, and I would say that was pretty awkward. Great punish on the backstep. Definitely want to see some of these critical edge punishes, as 2B is a very negative character in general. That's probably the #1 thing that Xianghua has over 2B.
Yeah, I think that the negative in-game and negative outside of game. I think there's plenty of people who feel more negative after playing 2B again.
Yeah. So here we go. Soul Charge from 2B. Everyone reveres this as a super spooky Soul Charge with good reason.
Yeah, just right now, just dashing forward. We're going to interrupt that string with their own Soul Charge. A Soul Charge out of X. That's about as rare as a 4-leaf clover.
There it is.
Here it goes, getting launched to the sky. You better get used to seeing this, especially when we see you next week in the finals for top 8.
Absolutely. If you don't end every round with just kidding, you're playing the character wrong. That's just a fact.
It is maximum mental damage, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So that was pretty good. But yeah. I think we just, I think Artgraves was just swinging in the right spots. I don't think he has to change much up here. If anything, Anime Freak just maybe has to tighten things up, and we'll see how we do.
Okay, and the match is going to start again. I was surprised that they did not change the map, but whatever. Let's keep it going.
I agree. I
think that's one aspect that's not utilized enough as the Pizza Cutter connects, is that too many people are just so quick to hit rematch when it's not in their best interest, either match-wise or just cooldown-wise. You've got yourself some time. You don't have to take the full 5 minutes between a match, but come on, do something.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, doing a really good job of defense here, despite the pressure coming off of Anime Freaks 2B. Does not seem to know that they can GI just yet, as we get ourselves the Hurricanrana coming out of 2B.
So in general, a lot of these moves that you're seeing Artgraves block, he did take the round, but a lot of these moves you're seeing from 2B right now are -12 or 14. And so these are one of these opportunities where, my apologies, you have to take every opportunity you can to get that damage. Otherwise, 1-2B combo and you could lose that opportunity. So it's really important to get your punishes in general. But big launcher here, and this is a non-air controllable combo. As I say that, it drops.
Yeah, and I mean, when you have a number of moves like that are -12 and -14, that means that you are always at the mercy of whether or not X has a stick of butter.
Absolutely. Yeah, as soon as Artgraves has that 1 or 2 beside his name, 2B essentially has to play like they're walking on glass. Eggshells, I guess is the saying, but it's more like glass because of how much she can do.
We're about to be walking on coals right now because they have just been put to the fire with 2 rounds down now. Anime Freaks got themselves quite the Sisyphus hill to push the boulder up.
Yes, we got Artgraves on match point here with his relatively new Xianghua. Really impressive in general. We'll see if we can close it out. They both have 2 sticks, so that's 2 CEs from Miss N. This is tragic. This happens so much. You go for the 2-2B, you think you've got the launch, but you get a sour hit and the CE fails.
We got ourselves some Little Nas X pole dancing coming out of Anime Freak there, getting some of that damage from the back throw. Good, a little bit of fancy stuff coming out of Art Graves' X there. Some stance dancing.
Yeah, it was great defense by Anime Freak not to bite on the low again. Block some more threatening mid.
I just want to say I'm happy to see Art Graves spending his meter in general.
Yeah.
And it looks like that worked out just fine as he's going to pick up 3 rounds. It's going to be 2-0 for Falcium's Art Graves.
Yeah, that was really good. We didn't get to see a lot of the X specific stuff, but I mean, he didn't even need it. That was just really clean, good defense, good punishing, took his turns. Anime Freak, it just sort of seemed like they were a little unsure of how to approach the matchup, and they were using a lot of slower, more linear options, and so Archgraves was able to just zip around the screen and avoid most of that.
Yeah, you don't need to be optimal when you're godlike. So, doing just fine in this regard. Abyss Commando versus Yoshimitsu 6 is up next as well. So, it's going to be Yoshimitsu 6 has been kind of a newer face in this on the screen. And every time we see him, though, I'm consistently impressed by his Yoshi play, especially given how many Yoshis we already are name-worthy. Between Uncle Geo, Boom, Two Swords, I would say Konmai, but not really. And so there's plenty of people out there that play Yoshimitsu at a proficient level. So the fact that we're seeing Yoshimitsu 6 name getting thrown into that, we are going to, it should say something already about this.
Yeah, Yoshi 6, I admittedly, he's one of the few players in this community I haven't seen play much. But from what I understand is he's really starting to bring the pain. And he's sort of climbing in those Yoshi ranks. He might be 6th, I don't know. And Abyss Commando, you know him, you love him, he's the wild boy. You can never count Abyss out, and you can never assume he's not going to do the dumbest shit. And what I mean that with the best of intentions. He will do something that you think is so absurd and then beat you down for it. And I love to see it.
All right, let's go ahead and go into the match now with Abyss Commando. Has got himself the Keelik here on stream. I don't want to hear any more complaints about Keelik after seeing Milo's play this today. and God, it was so excellent. But Yoshimitsu 6 cutting through him real quick and getting that first round on the board.
Yeah, so one thing you might see a lot in this matchup from Abyss, you might see a lot of the sort of down moves that Keelik has, such as the A+B sweep, or the, get up on the unblockable pole, because Yoshi, of course, has a ton of knockdowns, right? So don't be surprised to see that stuff. But as we're seeing, you try to stay on the ground, you're going to get abused, and closes it with a perfect.
He was like, you cheap as hell, and this is the dollar menu. I'm picking me up a parfait for the second round.
Absolutely, but Abyss ain't having none of that. Swinging out of the gates here. Wow, huge life lead already. Let's go.
Getting launched by that excellent, I don't know the name of that maneuver where he uses his elbow to, that's such a good launcher and punish.
Oh, there it is, BTK,
yeah.
The Valkyrie special.
All right, he not gonna get hit with the grab though, gets launched though again. Decides to roll forward, no dragonfly nonsense coming out.
Good soul charge to just get out of the situation. But the time is against him here. One hit and he could be done. Oh, okay, one hit and they could both be done. There we go.
All right, good use of meter there coming out of Abyss Commando. It looks like he was holding on to it. I mean, obviously it would have been optimal if he'd been able to hold on to both of those sticks for this round, but rather spent it in order to make sure he could secure it, and it paid off for him. And now he's got himself still one stick right now as he's getting pressured by Yoshimitsu 6.
It's also worth mentioning, too, that it didn't play out... Oh, no, weird combo, weird hit. It's worth mentioning, too, that when you're playing against Yoshimitsu, it's important to try to use those 2 bars of meter. Otherwise, you could get lethal hit. And as I say that, Yoshi gets lethal hit, and Abyss closes out that round.
We are moving to the final countdown now between these two competitors who are looking to get themselves a 9th seed for the Quarantine League Finals. Don't forget that right now that pot is at $600, and it is probably only going to go up between now and then. I got the STEMI. GME to the moon as well, so I mean, we're working on it.
Yeah, big money. And so as soon as he hits the 2, oh no, and as I say it, there's the lethal hit. Okay, there it is. Better late than never.
I turned off my phone. People
oh no. The 1 pixel comeback. Let's see if Yoshi can pull it out with the soul charge here. He just needs, nope. Ah, he just needed a 2-2B and that was his life, but alas, Abyss gets in there.
Abyss turning it around there. So we got one. Yeah, you got the one on the board for him. God, who was he against? I forgot. Yoshimitsu 6. Yes. Yoshimitsu 6 is definitely not out of this as well because we could see the glue just get consumed and for him to run it back. But as you mentioned, Abyss Commando known as the Wild Child. So I think that he will try to match him glue for glue if that happens.
Yeah, and unfortunately or fortunately for Yoshimitsu 6, we roll into an all-wall stage, so he can't get any of those janky 2-2Bs, but his wall game is nothing to laugh at, so. And then Abyss swinging hard 10 seconds in, already has half health lead, but Yoshi coming back with the same life lead. Wow. Goes for the jump call out, and Yoshi catches him in the air. Let's see it. Big launcher by Killick.
Yeah, stepping on him. Oh, gonna catch him in the jewels. Gotta get him again. Oh man, that's it. That's pretty much, that sperm counts now.
No more children for the Manji clan.
It is gone. He's in the no more goo swords.
Oh no. Nice punish on the triple, or the face poke.
Yeah, the RE is going to get sidestepped, though. Excellent job there from Yoshimitsu. And what's another sidestep and an excellent punish. That was the worst trade that we've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, and oh, as I say that, there we go. The Abyss special coming out.
Wow. Wow.
Coming out. Big damage.
Okay. Oh, he steps on him. He's going to flip him. We got the gut stab. This is pretty much last. Whoever gets hit now is gone. He's gonna get caught low.
No punish on the 3AB, but it doesn't matter. Goes low anyway. Closes out the round. Let's see if we can see more shenanigans. I want to see these walls come into play here, though. We're still at level 3. Let's see if a character can take advantage of this here. Big soul charge. Get away from me and the wall. As I say that, I'm just cursing these players all night so far. I don't understand.
Oh, great GI. It's going to stuff it right down the middle. There comes Soul Maneuvers. Good roll, though, that time. However, it's continuing to push forward. Catches him below. Oh, and just like that, he's going to scoot forward with the flea.
Oh, no.
That round was crazy.
Yeah, Abyss almost had that in the bag with the massive unblockable, but unfortunately, Yoshi Hell Sweep is no slouch.
Oh, the copter is going to get caught. Well, so it looks like the copter got caught on the backswing by that Keelik.
Oh, no.
Oh, went for going to get launched. Oh, no. It will not be a ring out, however. But he needs to guard the nuts now. Oh, we're going for it. The Tekken 1 slam. And that's going to put that one on the board for Yoshimitsu 6, which means we are going ourselves to a final match between these two to see who stays in the top bracket.
That was really nice. There we saw all that glue and Abyss cuckery that we were talking about. I wouldn't change the stage. I don't know if he did. I didn't see. I wouldn't change the stage, though, because even though Yoshi has that good wall game, he has an even more threatening reverse ring out game. But he does opt to swap. Oh, no. Speaking of.
Oh, man. You said Abyss cuckery, so now I get to think Abyss Cuckmando. So,
yeah. Okay. Yes. Quarantine League special rename. Let's go.
Suburban Cuckmando. Good. All right, catching him on the sweep.
So already 10 seconds in, Abyss well down in life. We're going to have to see some really nice play here. But we're off to a lovely start.
And Yoshimitsu 6, this looks like he's trying to set up for some various mind stuff, but unfortunately, Abyss Commando, it's not thinking. It's like, oh, it's my turn, I'm going to hit this right now.
Yep.
And so any of the fancy stuff he's setting up is almost never finding purchase.
Absolutely. We're even on the meter here, but really, I think as soon as Abyss gets that bar, we've been seeing him doing it time and time again. He'll just pop it and make that comeback. So I hope that Yoshi's got that in the back of his mind now, that Abyss and Soul Charge is a serious threat for him here. So he's trying to end this one quicker. There we go. Wow.
is gonna get, yeah, and the sword gets brought down for the perfect 7
There we
golden
go.
letters.
So now we've got 2 bars on Killick, no punish on the face stabs again. That's information for Abyss. He could use that a lot more because I don't think Yosh 6 has punished that yet, but we'll see if it plays out. Great reversal edge, but even better evade. That was excellent.
Yeah, that was a great step against the RE here, and the soul charge is coming out from Abyss Commander's Keelik. It's gonna catch him with the stick. Not gonna get the grab, however. This is gonna be big damage though. Any last 3-0.
Ah.
As the old woman said, it's cursed. And it's gonna be 2 for Yoshimitsu 6. And Abyss Commando is gonna make his way down to the bottom bracket.
Yes, so that was good. Pretty much the entire match. Anytime that pardon me, anytime that Yoshimitsu had Abyss in that Okizemi situation, he was just going for the low over and over and over, and Abyss was getting hit over and over. And so at the very last moment, when it counts, what does Abyss do? He crouch blocks, and what does Yoshi do? He goes mid. That's set play in a nutshell right there. That was really nice.
And speaking of some really nice set play, we're gonna have Rip City Outlaw versus Moon Fans up next. And this is I am, of course, I'm biased. I always enjoy watching Rip City Outlaw play, but I also really enjoy seeing Moon Fans Astroth too. So, and I know that Outlaw has been playing a little bit of Astroth as well. So I'm curious to see what character he decides to bring to the table against Astroth, and just how his game plan may have changed up a little bit now that he has some more character knowledge under his belt.
Yeah, I think you mentioned, I think it was a couple weeks ago, that you really liked that Outlaw was exploring these other avenues because it helped him sort of round out these other aspects to his gameplay. And I think that that's true. One thing we have to remember with Outlaw, though, is similar to Abyss Commando, he'll just do it. You know, this is the kind of player that you don't assume that he's going to do anything. Assume nothing. That's Rip City in a nutshell. But ironically, Moonfans is very similar. He'll just do it. And so I'm super curious if we're just going to see stuff happen on the screen and we're left here going, what? I think that's what we're going to see.
Honestly, we're going to see whatever, when Outlaw has a conversation with people about, like, you know more than I do, perhaps, but a fight between two people, especially in a fighting game, is a conversation between two folks. And Outlaw can sometimes rub people the wrong way with said conversation, because it's like, because he doesn't give a fuck. He does not. He is a type of person who decides, okay, I'm going for this because I think it's hilarious, and because I want to let you know that I'm the best. I never want to. He wants to be the best at whatever game he's playing around. I remember playing against this guy one time in Grand Blue, and I took a match off of him with Lowain against, I don't remember who he was playing, but I played Lowain and took a match off of him. And I jokingly went, all right, guys, well, that's enough for me. I'm just going to go ahead and he just looks at me and goes, sit your ass down.
Oh, no.
And that's the type of person that he is. Like, he said it, but when he said it, like, some people would be like, oh, God, black man. But for me, it was just funny because he's just having himself. He's like, no, we're going to play, and I'm going to prove that I'm the best, and we're going to have some fucking fun while we're doing it. And I think that a lot of that comes through in his game plan that he brings to it, because sometimes, especially when he's down, all logic and reason goes out of the window. Whatever it is that he decides he's going to do, he wants to just completely catch you off guard. Yeah, I would almost say Drunken Master, but Drunken Master's too composed too. It's almost like a temper tantrum that happens, just like a completely random temper tantrum, but not because he's upset at anything, but just because he wants to break whatever flow you've got going on.
No, absolutely. And coming from experience, I won't lie to everybody. I dread when I run into Rip in the brackets because he's too wild for me. I can never get a read on him, and that's really hard for me. So I'm interested because both these players make me feel that way. So I'm curious to see what happens.
More flapjacks being served up. said, you push forward. Not going to catch him with the tip of the sword that time. And also not going to be scooped up. Just lying on the ground a little bit. Going to get caught by the shockwave.
Ooh, great duck on the throw there. Don't know if AA was the best punish there, but really nice to see. And he does close out that round with a nice Wild Rising B.
Yeah, and also, he's going to duck the grab that time.
Oh my gosh.
Last time he went for the low grab, so Outlaw decided to go the opposite direction this time. And I guessed correctly. 2 for 2.
Yeah, and one thing I know about Outlaw is one thing he loves to do rather, is, wow, what a nice ring out there. He loves to do stance with Sig. He will not shy away from spinning left and right and going into base hold and yada yada. And Astaroth does not have the speed to contest his stances. So we might see him get away with bloody murder in some of these situations. Not to mention, as we're seeing, his Wall Rising B is a tech crouching launcher. So that's going to pay off huge in this matchup.
Oh, that's the ring out right there. The Panto Crater. I gotta say, if for me, the Heaton back turn launcher, that's the Heaton.
Yep.
That specific ring out is the Panto Crater.
Yep.
And the punish with the CE is the Rip City Outlaw. I know
100%.
I know that a lot of people have said it's Linkors before, but I was like, it's not Linkors. I mean, Linkors. I honestly don't know anything. He's a Siegfried differently than these people because a lot of these other people are madmen when it comes to it. Like especially like Heaton. Like we're always going to claim Heaton here in the Pacific Northwest.
No matter where he is in the world, he'll always be one of us. No matter where
he is, yeah. Exactly.
So we're on a stage now. We saw Moonfans himself actually dominate on this stage. So as I say that, Siegfried's ginormous wall combos with those 6 AA. Rip City loves that shit too.
Now here's the thing. After Wednesday, when Rip City played against Rakudo, we specifically pointed out that a number of his combos did not work on Astaroth. That I told him that he needs to go in lab and figure out what he has to do differently against Astaroth in these levels because he's not going to get that Rakoculus wall damage that he always gets with Siegfried against him if it simply won't connect because of the big body privilege. So we're going to see what he decides to do in order to make up for that here. Flapjack.
He's going to flapjack, yeah. Man picks up 420-pound man by his feet. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Golem pancakes.
So, As has got him at the wall here, and spoke too soon. Big Siegfried wall combo again into the Oki. And back into, no wall splat there.
Alright, doesn't catch him that time. Oh, he is going to get the throw, the hilt to the face. Soul Charge buying some much needed breathing room for him, but that's the problem is right now, Rip City has 2 sticks on deck. That means that as soon as he's done stance dancing, all he's looking for is the whiff. Yeah.
Even better.
And just like that, he's going to enter it by hand and practice a quick AGA right there.
Excellent. That was, that's one of those things where I think maybe Rip playing Asta when he did, that may have helped him there because you were just seeing time and time again, he was getting those 3B hold rather, the Wild Rising Bs, all of these tech crouching launchers, and against Astaroth, those are just huge because free damage, Astaroth can't challenge the stances, you can essentially just blow him up with those moves, and Rip definitely showing us that. That was really good.
Yeah, I think one of the big problems, too, is, as you mentioned, Astaroth has such a slow repertoire of responses and movesets in general, is that when you have someone who can just do a truck of damage like Siegfried, rule number 1 of SOULCALIBUR 6 is don't get hit by Siegfried. As long as you follow that move, you should win. As long as that rule is not disobeyed. But once you get hit by 2 moves by Siegfried, you play at such an amazing deficit. I'd say more than normal, just because of literally anything else that follows up with it. You just have to play. The Siegfried has to make a mistake at that point, is how it feels to me.
Yeah, no, Siegfried definitely, he's gotten some nerfs over the course of the game. He used to be a Titan in Season 1, as most of us know. But now his counterpart Nightmare is sort of running this show. But what Siegfried still brings to the table is that ridiculous damage, 1 touch, 1 kill sort of behavior. And you're totally right. Even though Siegfried has slower frames, he does still have a 12 frame, standing K, so he's not out of the bag. So when he contests you with his moves, you gotta hold it. You gotta be careful. Definitely.
And speaking of being careful, there will not be any Aswell play. No, instead we will have.
Well. Are we doing a final boss? Are we doing that?
It's Vetwise the Professor versus Abyss Commando right now.
Because if we have a final boss, he could play Aswell. If that's in the books.
We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I imagine we're going to see Raphael versus Keelik. Yeah.
Yes. So onto this match, we got Raffy Boy versus Keelik. Now, one thing we saw today in the Wii Play is we saw, Milo's, not Kura, Milo's using a ton of Monument. And the reason why is the Monument auto-GI frames are so long. Yes, it's re-GIable, but you got to be like on the point. But against Raphael, not so useful. So because very heavy on the verticals, and so I'm curious to see if Monument even makes a showing for us today in this match.
And a good little micro step there by Vetwise as he continues to push some of the. Oh, what an excellent jump into that though! Doesn't catch the beat. Couple little bunny hops right there. We're playing Unreal Tournament all of a sudden.
Yeah. He definitely was trying to get the 8-8B, I'm sure, but we take those.
Trying to push him back into the Belfry. Is going to block it, all the stamina gauge down to 50%. Gets the wall splat.
Oh, no.
That's going to be a big. He doesn't get the second one that resets though, however. But this is a commanding life lead right now. Raphael's going to have to be very careful not to get hit with some of the jank and avoid that ring out situation. He's going to keep pushing him away right now. Gets the launcher. Oh, and just like that, caught in the chin on the step in.
Yeah, oh wow, big lethal hit there with the 4-6A, I believe that input is. Very, very strange input for the character.
Yeah.
One thing that we're going to have to keep an eye on, and Abyss is going to have to keep in the back of his mind, is Raphael's wall game is insane, and not to mention, he does actually splat on this awkward half wall. Many characters don't, and so he's able to convert that into ring outs. So I'm curious if Abyss is going to be aware of that in his map positioning. And soul attacks hitting grounded are totally fair. Every character should have that. Takes the round.
And a quick 2 rounds, as you mentioned here, for Vetwise right now. Abyss Commando going straight into Soul Charge, wanting to see if he could get a quick life lead beginning this round. Unfortunately, getting stuffed. And as you mentioned, Monument really not finding it, although he is going to get the 3 Stooges slapped about on the face there. But his life is ticking down right now and is slowly catching up to where Vetwise currently is. He's in guts now.
Yeah, absolutely. And no conversion.
No. It gets a lot of chip, but no salsa for the finish, unfortunately.
Yeah, not the correct move choice there, but hey, it's all right.
Listen, he was going for the memes. He didn't want to let his memes be dreams. I understand.
That's true. Well, anywho, he went right back in the second round. He wants none of that nonsense. And with that said, takes a pretty solid lead.
Okay, getting tapped on the skull right now. He's just kind of following him at this point. There's no reason to really try to find any more purchase on the ground for Vetwise whenever anything that Keelik has been doing standing up has been leading to a hard stun knockdown. So he's occasionally sweeping the leg with his kick, but beyond that, it's more than happy to let him stand up and get knocked down once again. It's kind of the same thing of when you're in a real fight and you're having someone constantly get thrown to the ground and have to get back up. It's tiring. It's physically tiring to continuously pick yourself up off the floor. But in an online fight like this, it is tilting. It is very, manually or mentally tiring in order to constantly get interrupted, stunned, hit the ground, and then have to get back up again. It's like someone smacking your hand every time you go to press a button.
So that's 2 back turn Ks we've seen now from Abyss, and no payoff on either of them. Raph pressure here, Abyss just holding that. You really don't want to let Raph just do his shenanigans on you. Otherwise, whether it's your guard, your health, or your mental fortitude. It's all gonna break, but popping that soul charge straight into the pillars definitely caught him off guard there. But Killick still, oh, I was gonna say flashing red. Let's see what we can do here. Can we ring out? No.
No, but he is with the soul attack. Oh, he just gets underneath
Oh
it.
no.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
Oh
I
no.
grabbed him in the midair. That's slick.
Imagine back turn K'ing every single chance you get. It is Abyss Commando. This is what he does.
Making up some vet-wise skewers there. Oh, good monument.
Oh my gosh.
Listen,
Imagine.
He decided not to really, like, he heard you and did not utilize it for quite some time. And now when he's stealing rounds with it, which I believe is the best bet in this case, is to not pull out the stuff that you know is there and constantly let it be a threat in the back of your mind. And like this, too much at that point. He's already seen it. He's wary for it. But at this point, I think that the spacing that he gained from it, as we saw, just unfortunately is not where he wanted to be, and is going to lose that round.
And what just transpired there was, I don't think it was necessary, but it was super flashy. So he did the Raphael evade against the BBB into the CE just for sending a message. And oh, is this going to whiff? It will.
It will.
Wow. That's
actually,
huge.
That was actually, I'm kind of surprised. I wonder how much of that was partially a delay, because it felt like the CE was pretty delayed after the landing of Keelik.
Well, I think if he did it too quickly, he may just not have connected. But I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But another huge evade into full combo. Heavy scaling, but it does make you second guess using any sort of string. And oh no.
Well, I got spun like a tornado.
Big drops. And for those who don't know at home, that lethal hit happens, I believe, after landing an evade. So that's really nice. You can use that as sort of a mini game with Raphael, and that's really good.
That Shadow Evade did excellent work there against the maneuver from Keelik, so that's a good thing to put there in the old brain bucket.
Yeah.
Speaking of brainy people, we do have Artgraves coming up next against Yoshimitsu 6 as well.
Yeah, this one could be interesting. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure Taki does well here, but the only thing with Xianghua in this matchup is sometimes Yoshi, or one of Yoshi's biggest weaknesses, according to Yoshimitsu players, is his range and how susceptible he is to backstep. Now, when you're playing characters like Taki, Xianghua, Talim, right? These characters can't really create that space very well, and so one of the character's biggest weaknesses is just not there. Whereas when you're playing against characters like, who was it? Raphael or Keelik was his first opponent. They can create that space better. So I'm interested to see if Yoshimitsu is able to just run that offense better. It was Keelik.
Yeah, and I imagine Artgraves is probably still going to stick with X here against Yoshimitsu. He has tons of Yoshimitsu experience between two swords, and also a person that we don't hear about very often. He's not currently on the competitive scene, but SSJ Sloth, who was Artgraves' roommate, I believe, for a long time, and played Yoshimitsu exclusively. So he had a lot of practice with Yoshi, even before Artgraves took the next step to traveling for competition and such. So Yoshi is it's in his blood. He knows how to play against it. So the only reason that he would switch to Taki is because of a specific tool that he thinks could be utilized against Yoshi. There's definitely nothing that he's going to feel uncomfortable as far as it. And as said that, he must think there is a tool, because we are going to get Taki out of Artgraves for this.
Yeah, and it could just be something as simple as maybe he hasn't been repping sets out against Yoshi with the X. And given that this is the loser qualifiers, it is still, worth playing who you think will give you the win. And so, yeah, he may not have that experience against Yoshimitsu. Let's go. So we're back on the Astral Chaos for, I believe, the third time already, maybe fourth. And let's see how this goes. Yoshi's wall game, again, pretty threatening, but that reverse ring out game even more threatening. So we'll see if these walls stay up or go down, like the Jericho walls.
I thought you were going to go with the Gorbachev, Berlin Wall at that point. Oh, I'm dying.
Nah.
Oh, God.
Run.
Definitely not smoking. Okay.
No.
Jesus. All right. Portland.
Just snorting G Fuel. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So that is going to be a round there for Yoshimitsu 6. Definitely not a definitive round, I would say. So it looks like perhaps a little bit of rust on the edge of Arcgraves. But this is going to be I'm seeing a lot of purchase. Oh, does not catch him, unfortunately. Button's going to get launched into the sky. Kick does not connect, though.
Yeah, so that was the correct punish, the minus 16 and the 16 frame launcher, but unfortunately, probably a misinput. He went for the A, probably wanted the throw. Unfortunate, but I hope he just shakes that one off and carries on, because he's doing really well here.
Yeah, and Arcgrave's also utilizing more stalker options than I have seen him do so in the past. Oh no, this is going to be big boy time. And that's a good amount of damage, and he's going to get caught with the sweep. He's going to slide himself forward to victory. And not only that, but still one tick left on that wall, which means that there is ring out potential. A lot of it, especially with Yoshi Mitsu. Oh, he's going to get caught, but he's unblockable.
Yeah, so most every character in the game, if not every, at this one wall stage, any touch leads to death. Because you can convert directly. Oh, here we go.
There he goes.
And as I say that, I'm actually not the cursed commentator. I take it back.
Yeah, it was a good roll away there and a jump back, though, from Arcgraves. He knew what he was looking for, what he was looking at.
Yeah.
He's got two, I was about to say, he needs to spin that meter, and he did.
Fucking shenanigans.
I got launched.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
That is 3 rounds to Yoshimitsu 6 here. And we're going to see if he sticks with Taki. I think so, and just changing the stage. And it looks like that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, and one thing is that's interesting is Taki's soul charge is quite special in that every soul charge does do chip damage, but Taki actually gets she has chip damage rather, on her Meki attacks, which are her purple dagger attacks. So when she is in soul charge, even blocking feels like a bad decision, because you're taking sometimes 30 damage, 40 damage by the time her soul charge is over. So I really want to see that soul charge come out before he's at 1 health, so he can take advantage of that extra damage.
I think you're asking a lot if you're expecting Arcgraves to be using his soul charge before he's bringing dead, but we're going to see if he gets...
True.
Oh, God, look at nice little double pump right there, the fake out. Little meter stolen there by Yoshi 6. It's a very precarious situation here on the Witcher stage, just wrapped up on Season 2. Shout out Netflix. Gets caught, though, and that's going to be a ring out for Yoshi 6.
Yeah, and this stage, unfortunately, I think is even worse, because you still have that Yoshi wall game, but from most places on the map, he can just convert directly into a reverse ring out.
Gonna instead of low wall hit. Good GI coming out. Arcgraves does not quite get the wall splat, unfortunately.
A really good pressure from Yoshi 6 coming out here, but Arcgraves bringing the pain himself, misses the possession low. Really too bad, and yet another hell sweep. Yoshimitsu 6 is just farming the bracket with that today.
Yeah, it's all right. Arcgraves right now, he's got 3 rounds ahead of him, so he's gonna have to play. He's going to spend every resource he needs to do, because he can't risk anything any further.
Except for soul charge. We're not spending that.
Yeah, we got Caltrops. Oh, wait, he can launch that? No, he can't. Oh. I thought he was
this
going
is
for
awkward.
the grab.
No step on the last hit.
Oh, he got caught stepping.
No.
And getting the hot yoga in there at the end. Yoshimitsu 6, clean 3 rounds there. Which means that he is going to be moving on. And was a bottom rack matchup, right?
No.
Was that top
Arc,
side?
Yeah, Arc won with X the first time.
Okay, cool. Yes, I do see that. So we are going to see Arc coming up in a little bit against either the winner of one of those folks. Okay. Anyway, Rip City Outlaw versus Destro up next, which is going to be a team kill from Team Faustian. So You know, what can we do? We're out here in the Pacific Northwest. We got all of our boys together. So, yeah, occasionally it happens. You know it does. Be some good stuff.
Yeah, and I just wanted to touch on that how that round ended. Unfortunately, so when Yoshimitsu does the 6K Brave Edge extension, you can step there, and unfortunately, Archgraves just wasn't able to identify that quick enough and step as he could have gotten that ring out. So that's just one of those things where, you know, online, offline, doesn't matter. Identifying situations like that, super, super critical. With that said, situations, we have Destro. I want to see.
So you were saying it was brain lag. Just want to make sure I understood that.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
Okay, got it.
Destro, though, against Rip. Now, we've seen this happen a couple times. This probably happens all the time for you guys. But I wonder who Destro's going to pick. Because I was talking to him before this tournament, actually. And he's not certain if he's super comfortable with the Setsuka into Siegfried matchup, even though that is a fairly good choice given the characters that he plays. So he kind of has two options here. He either tries to space with Cervantes or run it down with Cassandra, who he played prior to this. So I'm super curious.
I think that if I am Destro and I am against Rip City Outlaw, I play whoever I am the most comfortable with, given the way that Rip City plays, because he is going to put you in very uncomfortable situations like the back of a Volkswagen.
That's true.
But he is going to go with Cassandra.
Yeah.
And if he's this comfortable with Cassandra, we'll see. He probably feels that there's something that can be utilized here. I would not doubt the switch, however. If at one point he's like, okay, I got to relax, I'm going to switch over to this, because Outlaw is probably not going to switch off of Siegfried if he loses, unless he feels as though his Cervantes is going to find purchase. And I don't think that, I think the Siegfried is perfectly fine with Cassandra.
Yeah, this could be interesting. If Rip wants to keep doing the stance stuff, I think Destro will be okay, but if he just tries to keep Destro away with those nice AGAs, A-slide Bs, it could bode pretty ill for Destro, but no spacing required. Rip closes that round out with just, as you're saying, just don't get hit. It's that easy.
It's the rule number 1 of Soul Calibur 6 is don't let Siegfried hit you. And if you fail that rule, then you can't win a game of Soul Calibur 6. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Wow, big base hold call out.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That seems good.
Yeah, that's fair.
He should have just not been hit.
Wow, big random break attack, but we take those into the TS struggle with the nice break. Good job. Wow, another lethal hit. What is this?
Good Lord.
Holy hell.
That's just fetus deletus. All right,
imagine dealing damage.
Imagine being allowed. Oh, these tiny little. Well, look, I smacked you with my shield. Look at the little damage I did. Like, it's got to hit him like 5 or 6 times in order to find something.
Yeah.
All right, catches him below. Oh, look, right in the gut. Didn't catch the lethal hit that time, unfortunately.
Oh, another lethal hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh heck. Oh, this is hecking awful right now.
This is tragic, as I would say.
Yeah. Destro is having himself a hard time. Let's see. Yep, there's the Cervantes pick.
Okay, so this is interesting. I know that he has been working really hard on cleaning up his neutral with Cervantes, but when you're dealing with moves like AGA, that's tricky. That's tricky. So, again, I wonder if we're going to see that spacing game. Rip did not need it in the last game. We'll see if he needs it this game.
Are we going to be seeing if Cervantes be bringing the deep sea flare?
Yar.
Yar. Continuing to rise up from Davy Jones' locker.
So, like Astral Chaos, we're seeing this particular stage 100 times over. Severely favors Cervantes because of his teleport shenanigans, but Siegfried's wall combos, we've already seen it today, on this stage, will destroy you.
Teleports behind to the boot deck.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Closes it out with the wall rising K. So, Nope, this game is no slower. I'm just full of it. Who needs neutral?
Walks into the AGA. Is not going to catch him with the back end of the boot, though. He's going to get continuously throwing out the shoes.
Oh,
actually, the shoes doing work. Express elevator to hell going down. Catches him with the gunshot as well.
Wow. Okay, okay. Sure. Oh, no.
Oh,
ain't gonna kill, but I don't think.
Well, we will see. I think it's gonna be a pixel. Yeah,
well,
a little more than a pixel. Anything? Oh, he goes for the teleports. He's going for the shenanigans, but that's okay.
No!
Oh,
Oh, the gimmicks are us. No. I love it and I hate it.
Oh. This would be the time you thought you caught the Dread Pirate Cervantes.
My god. But anywho, that was just shocking. Okay, let's see it again. Do it again. So here's that wall pressure. 6AA is the threat here from Siegfried, so Destro's got to be careful. And no, I did it again, Chapter. I did it again.
What's rule one?
Don't get hit. Oh my gosh.
By Siegfried specifically. Oh man.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh god, what is this? Okay, dragging it across the back. Arr, that'd be one big lash on the back of Cervantes.
Oh, good lord. Prides himself on skinning flesh from bone. My god. Justice for Johnny Depp. Alright, so 10 seconds in. We're seeing a relatively even game, but 2 bars on the side of Servi. Tries to headshot him, no dice.
Yeah, ducks underneath the gunshot. Oh, he's gonna get this.
Here we go. The rip special.
The rip special.
You called it.
Yeah, and this is going to rip him too, because that is death.
Yeah.
Specifically, the CE will do exactly the guts life bar worth of damage in like a tiny smidge. So
Yeah.
That's that.
It's a hair above the average in terms of damage output, but
yeah,
really nice from Rip. He definitely just did things on the screen. He didn't really need to play Destro's game. Destro needed to play his game, and that's always what you're looking for.
Destro was trying to play a shell game there for a moment, but I mean it was looking pretty good for a minute. But this means Outlaw will move on to face Yoshimitsu 6. Destro is going to be playing the winner of Vetwise and Anime Freak, and then Art Graves will be playing the winner of Rongol and Moonfans. Up next is Rongol and Moonfans, speaking of which.
Yeah, so we've seen the, I believe, we've seen the Raph versus Asta once today already, and that was Moonfans versus Vetwise, the Brofessor, if I'm not mistaken.
The Brofessor. The
Brofessor, and that went pretty well for Moonfans, if memory serves. No, he lost. Yeah, no.
We're good
I'm
at
sorry.
our job, but...
I'm shamed. But he was taking great advantage of the armor. He was getting huge wall damage conversions. And so I know that Rongol has the Raph. He has the Setsuka. I know he seems to favor the Setsuka over the Raph, so we could see a different matchup here. I'd like to see a different matchup, as always. But I wonder if we're just going to get the Forest or Astral Chaos. That is the trend of the tournament today.
And we will be noticing that Vetwise and Anime Freak and Rongol and Moonfans are our last 2 matches on the mic before we pass over to most likely Florida Man and Conmai as well that are out there. So you can sit back and hating yourself. You can stick around. We're gonna have ourselves some more folks here in just a little bit.
So we get, I can't see it. Is this Jerry? I think this is Gary's stage.
I thought you said Jerry like Seinfeld. It's like, hey Jerry.
It is. Wow, we're just getting the same 4 stages today. That's okay, I guess.
Random is random.
Okay, sure, bud. So here we go. And oh no, Rongol does go with the Raph. Let's clarify that. So he does decide to go for this matchup over Setsuka. Let's see if Moonfans can handle this one.
Yeah, Moonfans is going to be playing the Gal in the form of Astaroth, who's continuing working his way forward with that big old axe. Getting stabbed for his efforts, though, however, goes for the flashy GI. However, no buttons pressed by Moonfans in that regard.
Lovely step on the stab there, but unfortunately eats yet another for his troubles. Into the round from Rongo. Unfortunately, Moonfan's he's just swinging at the wrong times, really. So maybe change up the timing. He's really got to get Rongo off of him, though. He's gonna have a hard time here. Goes for the setup. See again, that break attack is paying off hugely for Rongo right now.
Yeah, and especially being in such a jank corner as one that exists in this map, as Astroth currently was, those verticals might as well just be like heat-seeking missiles.
That's true. That's true.
Continuing to push him back towards Karamoran.
We got the double sticks from Asta. I want to see it right now. Right now. Or not.
Just decided to go ahead and just scoot a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes the Soul Charge. Try to interrupt Wrangle Zone. Ooh. Catch the tricky stuff for the low. Spin cycle coming out. The wash is complete. Oh, and an amazing guard impact there coming out.
Interesting. No follow-up there on the move. Perhaps it has to be counter hit. I'm unsure, but it's all right. Moonfan's another chance at life here. Another step. He's been stepping that all day, all night, I guess I should say. Excuse me.
Just like the GME stock, he was launched straight up into the sky. Okay, good shoulder charge there. Yeah. Getting them down.
This is interesting. We're seeing Moonfan step more, which is exactly what we want to be doing against a Raph who just isn't using horizontals. And yep, so he's committing now. This is good. This is good.
A good adjustment there coming out of Moonfans. Looking like even on approach, he's doing little micro steps in order to anticipate it. And that time still gets caught. He doesn't get the ball.
Imagine being so fat that you can't even step a sword. My God.
It couldn't be me.
Alright, Soul Charge here. Raphael's Soul Charge, one of the strongest in the game. And unfortunately, that is a combo and counter hit, and he does take it to 0, I think. Right? No. I am a potato. Let's go.
It's okay. That's one. Put on there.
I thought that was 2. Alright. Well, let's go.
No, just felt like it.
Yeah.
Just trying to push us out of here towards the limit.
I am the plebeian. I apologize, chat.
Don't forget, folks, if you don't know, you go ahead and head over to our Match Reno page right now and put a little bit extra in that pot right now. Tonight is not the giant pot. That is going to be next Friday, where if you want to throw some in for the top part of our Quarantine League series finale, that would be awesome. And we've also got ourselves some stuff that you can buy from the Faustian site to put money into the pot as well. Any of our amazing high-quality products. Literally everyone talks about how good they are. Don't substitute for anything else.
That is a fact. What's also a fact is Moonfans is bringing the pain now to Rongo here.
Yeah, getting stabbed once again. Just throwing. He's conditioned well as with a lot of the pressure going forward. That when those low sweep kicks come out from him, they found purchase almost every time. And he is going to be able to break that one. It's a good.
Sorry against Asta. This is so scary.
Yeah, literally, if you guess wrong against Asta, you're wrong out from pretty much anywhere.
Yep.
Okay, they can't grab through the RE, unfortunately.
All right, let's see at the Oki situation here.
Scoot.
Okay, wake up buttons. Why not?
Yeah, especially when you're at less than 25% guard gauge at this point. There's literally no reason to take his foot off the gas at this point. Go into the red.
Oh, absolutely. So, Asta Soul Charge, also one of the strongest in the game. We are matching power for power here. One mistake, and they're both done, though. So let's see. Again. No. Again, those. So, Raphael, typically known for weaker horizontals in Soul Charge, this is not the case. This Hori game is very strong.
Yeah, it does look, right now, Moonfans has to get 3 rounds in a row with a life deficit and almost no stamina bar. This is looking sus. This is not looking very good. Although the Soul Charge is coming out. Misses that one, unfortunately. No. Again, the lower lumbar support, unfortunately, nothing against Raphael's rapier.
So another double Soul Charge situation. This is going to do a ton. What's the situation here?
Decides to swing low, swing chariot.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That was excellent.
That's one. That's exactly where Moonfans needs to go. Oh, they both try to grab it. Both grabbing each other. These kids and their hormones.
Well, have you seen Raph's undergarments? He's ready, bro. He's ready
Yeah,
for the grabbing.
He's got hooker boots. I'm down. Let's make it
There
happen.
we go.
All right, 25%. Hit
Oh,
against
no.
him.
The amount of crouch throws from Moon fans is hysterically awesome. And with that, closes the round. 2-2 apiece. He is in the yellow now, so he's not fully out of the gate, but he's also not on the edge of death. But the double stick of Raph Butter could be a bad omen.
Yeah, I think that jump call out for the grab was a little. Oh, he got some GI though. He's getting put over the knee.
Whiffs the high.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. She's gonna be
Soul
very careful.
charge.
Picks him up, asks him a few questions.
The Asta DP into the grab. Gonna snap is ready. He's gonna snap. There it is. He
Oh,
snapped.
that's it. That's it.
He
Oh, no.
snapped. Yeah, you're right.
That's it. Boop.
Yep.
Moon fans bringing it back, bringing it full circle, bringing it full Moon fans all the way back. He's now on the board. He is not out of this yet. We're looking for one more from the Moon Boy. Moon. That's how you spell run back.
Yeah, that's that lethal hit is so awesome of a design for Asta Boys because you don't even have to land the throw, and you're charging that lethal hit. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and we did go to the random stage select, and I've got to say that I do feel that this stage favors Raphael a little bit more.
Yeah,
I think-
definitely.
Especially with how wide the rectangle is for the stage, and there's a tiny bit of jank as well with the little monuments that come up between the bamboo as well. So, oh, he gets the lethal though.
Oof. So knocks him down. Oki situation. Goes for the Poseidon Tide. Does not bite. Thank goodness. Oh no. There's the Raph wall combos we were talking about.
Yeah, and oh, he's going to get grabbed this time as well. A good life lead to start off for Wrangle, but Moon fans is going to catch him. Although good front escape there from the boy from Texas.
So the amount of combos that Rungle has been landing against Moon fans is troubling. Every hit seems to convert into so much, but here we go.
Yeah, right here, this wall here with the gate is one of the few, like, very consistent walls here on this map.
Yeah, that's true.
I've seen Rip City Outlaw drag someone from one end of it to the other out with, it was against John Nitty, in fact.
Alright, we gotta see this meter used here. Back to the wall. Yes, having RE in stance, really powerful tool. Here's the soul charge.
All right, gets the bull rush. He's right now. He's just trying to avoid the chief ring out situation. Wrangle finding a lot of. Oh, the armor won't go through with him. He's just trying to push through.
Here we go. Guess for life.
God, it's so much damage though. Oh, be careful. Oh, and the low catches him. I'll tell you what, Moon fans, you had me believing there for a moment. I was rooting for it, but it just doesn't look like it. You got. Unfortunately, you were eclipsed by Wrangle's steady stream of verticals. So GG's to you. He's going to be moving on. Also coming up, VetWise versus Anime Freak, which is going to be our final match on the mic.
Yep.
And then we are going to be bringing up Conmai and Florida Man if he's around. That sounds right.
Yep.
We're still getting together our commentators for next week. I want to say that Ham Jams will be here. And I think I talked to Abonik about doing it as well. I will reach back out to them to see if they're here. Abonik, if you are here, let me know if you can do that. That'd be awesome.
Nice. So we're gonna see a very similar situation I was mentioning with 2B versus Xianghua, where you have all those really punishable moves, right? Except this time you got Raph. And so when Raph punishes you with that 10 framer, he's just getting free pressure, right? Poke poke into prep, and Bob's your uncle. With that said, both these characters do have many so with 2B, her little evade thing, where she takes a nice seat and blasts your face off, that is huge against stance-based pressure and string-based pressure. So I would love to see some flex of evades from both these players.
I'd
That
love
would
to
be
see
really
just. I'd love to see just how many people know what Bob's your uncle refers to. I think I go with some esoteric sayings occasionally, but who out there is like, oh, you've been telling me no porky pies. By the way, Bob's your uncle. You know.
Well, look, up here in Canada, we say funny things. What can I say? I'm all about that life. What can I say?
Oh, boot, eh?
For the record, chat, it's not a myth. A lot of Canadians say A at the end of everything. It's 100% true. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And look where we are. Astral Chaos. Again.
Yeah, and Astral Chaos right now is, once again, we've mentioned this before, 2B. This is a good rushdown stage for them, even though they're not really known for their wall combos. But Raphael can also find lots of purchase with what he can accomplish after the wall breaks, too.
Yeah, that's true. And right out of the gate, we have Anime Freak getting that wall pressure. Nice punish. Doesn't go for the pressure, though. Instead, opts to end the string. Big RE, another character risky to RE against is 2B, just like Astra. Her reverse ledge game is very powerful.
Yeah, and also, you're going to have to be very careful just trying to do micro steps against 2B just because of how absolutely massive her horizontals are. And right there, just got shot right in the mouth. That's going to take care of that first round. It's going to go over to Anime Freak.
Yeah, absolutely. And so far, we're seeing a relatively slower pace than we've seen in the rest of these matches tonight, which I'm a huge fan of the Nooch, so I'm about this life. But 2B is not about this life. She is not too lovely in the neutral. Raph runs that show. So I wouldn't be upset to see Anime Freak maybe pick up the pace a little bit here. But, I mean, he is winning, so who am I to judge?
Yeah, and Anime Freak's
wow.
pressure right now that he's putting onto Raphael is continuing to rush down, throwing as much as he can into it. But, with the tricky lean back and the rockaway.
Uh-oh.
From Vetwise, however, it's going to be caught now. The CE
Nice.
is coming out. 2P and not 2P. That's
There
the
is no
finish.
peeing. Only do it. No trying.
Yeah. Last time I saw a vet get screwed over that bad, it was by the U.S. government.
That was excellent. Great use of the meter there. Definitely needed that one to close out the round. Nice. Release the RD a bit early. This soul attack is gross. What's going to happen? Oh, no. That was awkward. That was awkward.
All right, continuing to slash forward, too, is not able to find it. Although Anime Freak going up top, doing a good amount of damage. Although we got a lot of stabby coming out. The red Groovy flowing out.
So I really like Anime paying attention to the wall. He's actively trying to move away from the wall, which is a lovely idea. You got to keep that in mind in SOULCALIBUR. Is wherever you are on the map, it's either good for you or good for the opponent. And damn, more Raphael combos. He's running with those today.
Yeah, and 2B right now, looking to see if they could do some of the stance switching to where they dash back before coming back in order to bait out some of the trickiness, like the auto GIs and the rockaway from Vetwise, but so far has not been finding too much purchase. So we're continuously seeing this death by 1,000 cuts, while Vetwise continues to circle towards the foreground in order to avoid any wall splats.
Definitely. And one thing that's happening here is there's a lot of punishment coming out from, or a lot of opportunities to punish from 2B, but Raph not totally capitalizing on them. He's missing some of those key opportunities. Like I mentioned earlier, you gotta take those hits against this character. All tied up though. Good job closing out the round. And they both have double sticks, although Raph is suffering in the guard department. Let's see what they can do. Triple wall still up. Triple wall still up.
Gonna have to be very careful because 2B's rush down with the gauntlet punches will break the guard at this point.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. Oh,
there we
hello.
go. Hello, it's the OnlyFans. Shout outs to Queen Vat.
OnlyFans for only mans. All right. So, lonely mans, I should say.
Okay, and
That
that
is
will
so
connect.
tragic. That is
Yeah.
the worst possible outcome.
Not really able to do much from there.
Great soul charge. Pew
Big
pew.
gunshots coming out. We got shooters out here.
There it is. There's the evade I was talking about. It's so important in this matchup for both the players. That was excellent.
The battle is
Tell you what, both of them right now rocking these outfits. They're like, yes, come to our Patreon.
Yes, platinum members get snapshots.
Yep. All right, Catch-Up tried to step up. More verticals coming out from 2B. They're getting stuff right now. Back on the defensive.
Oh no, this is bad. Oh, he doesn't convert to wall combo. Interesting. Fairly certain he could. Maybe I'm wrong. But doesn't matter. Scores are perfect.
7 golden letters. Someone getting peed on. Perfect, that is. P for perfect. So. You okay, Zed? You alright?
Oh yeah, we're
Okay.
we're baffled.
Reminiscing? Reminiscing.
2P, 2B, 2P, 2P, no P for 2B. All right.
Yeah, the 2P on 2B got peed.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to decipher all that for myself here.
Got it.
So here we go. Soul Charge from Raph. It's been getting so much value for both Vetwise and Rongol today. So let's see what we can do with it. Really unfortunate whiff there from 2B. 2P, 2B.
And it catches, and a cheeky little throw attack there from Raphael. It's going to get our a sneak peek right now as we'll see what could possibly be up the sleeves of 2B.
That was such an oh no, the jump!
Oh god,
What is happening?
Wow, there was some craziness happening there. Anime Freak.
The evade, there it is.
Yeah,
this is Marvel.
Anime Freak did an amazing job there in capitalizing on the purchase he found with those attacks. But yeah, that was some air juggled combos that were coming out there for sure.
Absolutely. So here we go, AGS pressure again with the fists. It's interesting that he keeps going for that, given that Raph has just been punishing him for a fair bit, but continuing stance pressure, no punish on the fist that time. We still have double bars.
Okay, delays it in the air in order to catch, and we are going to get the soul charge. Gets smacked, unfortunately, and here comes the CE. It's like, what clothing do you have?
Scaling, but good use of the bar. He's close to another, so I don't hate the decision.
Oh yeah, anything at this point is giving him a life lead, which means that Anime Freak can't make any more decisions that lead to no, unfortunate. All right, Anime Freak is gonna go down, so I do believe that is gonna be his final match of the evening, which means that Vetwise is gonna be moving on in the bottom bracket. Folks, if you don't already know, head over to our Matcherino page, make some donations, utilize our code. If you pick up any Faustian merch or any Battle Lounge sticker packs that we have over in the Matcherino, you will have at least 50% of your purchase get thrown into the pot as well. And we've also got just a few more left of our Dank Legacy shirts over on the FaustianFGC.com website. And you can get free shipping in the U.S. right now for any purchases that you make over there. So do so. That'd be pretty awesome. Joining me tonight was Zed. Hey, Zed. How you doing? Once again, any shout out?
Excellent. Ooh, pushing my mic around. Excellent. That was great. This tournament, I was talking about this with the crew before we started, but you know what? This tournament is fun because the gatekeepers aren't here. It's just, it gives everyone opportunity, and it gives us all a chance to see these players. Sometimes we don't get to see them too much on the big screen, so to speak. And so I enjoy these matches a lot, actually.
Yeah, I'm glad that we can do something like this too, and also we try to make it open and competitive as much as humanly possible. But honestly, I feel like SOULCALIBUR, especially in the terms of who all plays, the skill per capita is probably some of the highest that you're going to see a game of this size. I mean, it's amazing. I think like just about if anyone off the street plays the worst, quote unquote, like, Stream Monster to person who's the gatekeeper, your locals, they're probably going to get smoked. And it's not because SOULCALIBUR has some sort of high execution entry, et cetera, et cetera. It's just that folks are really passionate. and they play very well. And we're really glad that we could put on some competitions like this where folks can cut their teeth before, really making it to that next level. But we say next level, but we still have folks like we still have folks like Zephikai and Rich Sticks coming here, and sometimes they drop matches too. We've got folks that are about the crest on that. We're really glad that Battle Lounge and Faustian could be part of that. But
Absolutely.
we are going to have what is that brain fart? We're gonna have Kamai. I remember things. Faustian's own Florida man come up to bat too. And of course, Florida Man and Zed here, who's with me tonight, is going to be in our finals next week. So wish them both luck, but more luck to Florida Man, less to Zed, obviously. And
You don't love Canadians, I know.
no, I like the folks from Quebec. So
Yikes!
That's yikes. I know, right?
Yikes!
Okay. Beyond that, folks,
Anyway.
I gotta get out of here. Kamai, where are you at? You here, Kamai? Where are you?
How does this work? Do I just dip when they show up?
No, I think we're just gonna wait for these things to get up here. Here he is, right? Yeah.
What?
Kamai?
Oh,
Hey,
Hello?
how you doing?
I know you added me. I see. Oh my god, I'm like half a man.
Well, that's I didn't want to talk about that, but that's up to you. We're just like all you have to do is scoot over. Yeah. And then we're going to push Zed off here. Just so do me a favor, put your hands against the screen. There we go. Boop, pushed him right off there. That works out great.
I just killed him. It's the only time I'll ever bop him out of the ring.
The only time you're
can't do
gonna
it in-game.
bop him in any sort of situation, I'm pretty sure. Shit.
Yeah, dead ass.
All right, and Florida Man's gonna come here to bop me here in a second.
All right.
But we got to keep the law of equivalent exchange. I'm Jesse and he's Jesse, so we got to have Jesse at all times. It's the what's the?
Am I
there must
James? Are we Team Rocket?
Yeah, you want to blast off with me, baby? We'll make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
Team Meowth. That's right. In the background, it's like, oh, yo.
Meow.
Speaking of like Pokemon, dude, I love the Boom tweets. They've been pretty. Every Pokemon tweet, I'm like, every time I see like there's a video attached to Boom's tweet, I'm like, uh-oh, something hot's gonna come down the line.
Okay. Well, go ahead and kick me out here. I will see you all next time and let y'all get on with the rest of tonight's tournament.
Nice.
Good night, Jesse.
Appreciate it.
Man.
All right, well, welcome to the unofficial Soul Calibur 6 players that are actually Bronze League and League of Legends podcast. I'm with my duo partner, Florida Man. That's been pretty interesting. Like, anyway, back to Soul Calibur. How are you feeling about today's festivities in general? How are you feeling about that? 'Cause, like,
Overall, it's looking pretty good. My predictions seem to be holding true. I'm trying to see if there's gonna be any upsets in the losers bracket between maybe like Arc and Destro, because I gotta root for the home teams.
yeah,
Just how it works.
that's true.
Yeah.
Commentary bias. We're allowed to do it here though because this isn't a gigantic, it's not Waffle, so we get to say whatever the hell we want within reason. Just don't call, production stupid. That's probably wasn't the wave. Oh man. Let's see. So who do we have up next? Ringle versus Arcers? Ooh, interesting.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. They're both kind of like at the same level, very similar in terms of, I think like known players, but you wouldn't catch anybody dead saying, "Hey, like what specifically do you know about them other than what character they play?" Not that they haven't been present, but like it's weird when you're like mid-level in this game, you kind of blend in with the rest of the crowd, right? It's hard to have like a distinguishing, I don't know, almost like a move that you're known for. And I think it's to their credit, it's actually kind of good because they're both pretty solid.
I think they are both very solid indeed. And speaking of solid gameplay, I am like really curious as to see whether we're gonna see like the mainstay Raphael pick from Wrangle or like even Setsuka.
I'll be honest. I think after watching today, with Woes playing in Waffle, I think it's a lot. That's helped a lot of Setsuka mains just kind of say, okay, all right, it's not just online. This character is really demanding and really hard to play.
Yeah,
and I might be better off playing a character like the main that's been giving me success instead of being like, okay, maybe there's this light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe there is this like secret double Amy. Oh, hold up. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
it is Amy.
Amy Zhonghua.
Oh,
Very interesting.
interesting. I haven't seen.
I think it's
His Amy
Wrangle
on the radar.
Amy, I believe.
Yeah, Wrangle's Amy. He's playing
Yeah.
a rapier character, so staying in character. But
Yeah, it technically makes sense because one of Raphael's worst matchups is actually Zhonghua.
ah,
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Like, is it her punishment game? Is it the mix-up?
It's a combination of her really good like auto GIs, her very excellent block punishment, and just overall like very good movement.
Hmm. And I guess what we call colloquially would call it AOP, being good against thrusts, and who thrusts more than that man?
Yep. Speaking of which, we're gonna have a pretty big life deficit on the side of Artgrave. Very good stuff. Gonna get knocked down by 1B. This is kind of like a really weird position to be in towards the ring edge with Zhonghua because you don't really have like a whole lot of ring outs.
Interesting. He's actually kind of almost digging for a little purple. Saw a white rose come out there. Okay, already red, looking great for Amy.
Yeah, red first round. Like I would take that any day.
Yeah, even if you hold the L, look, he already has a full stick of butter.
Yep, very good stuff. Gonna get counter hit by the 3B, 6KA. Not the best Oki in the world, but what can you do?
So what I'm kind of hoping we see in the future with these Amy's is that Linkers has been demonstrating that Stance Oki is actually really buff on this character. If you get like a kind of like a hard knockdown, you just immediately go into a stance mix-up. People kind of falter underneath that.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. It's really hard to deal with all the time because there's so many answers, and then like for every answer you have, she has an answer. Speaking of answers, got 6 coming out, and like Wrangle is gonna, even though he got the red in the first round, he's down 2 and he has 2 sticks, so like he's got to make something happen right now.
Yeah, he's got to spend some of that meter, or at least be liberal with his resources he has on deck. I mean, you can unlock like what 4 AAA, you can do all sorts of crazy strings. You can get tons of meter, tons of damage, and get out of like jail free. Maybe that's probably the most important thing, is give himself some breathing room to experiment with the character that I imagine he's a little bit unfamiliar with, and be able to get some pressure on. Here we go. Oh,
the 4B drop right there. Very strange. I've never seen a drop right there. He got sight-teched and then he ends up taking the round for it. Very good stuff. Making a comeback, not spending any meter on either side. I would like to see maybe some like C punishes from Mark, but I do understand the hesitation to like pull the trigger when it's not gonna kill. You know what I mean?
It's Utoto roleplay.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh boy.
We need to be less like Utoto, more like Milo's, and just dump the meter into the trash as hard as we possibly can. Speaking of dumping meter, here we go.
All of it. Okay, soul charge from Amy. Rose toss, gonna get the full AMS BBB string. Looked at no auto GI, but he just gets the PXS 8 full card 3AB to counter hit him with a second hit, and it's gonna close it out.
Nice.
No respect from Wrangle there. He just kind of like ate that full card 3AB. Very rough. Maybe he could probably pick something he's more comfortable with. His life is on the line right now in the tournament, as we are standing here.
I mean,
sitting, I guess.
I think especially in this tournament, there is a sense that even though it is a competitive environment, we're also still homies, and it's cool to just see if if you have a pet character, you're trying it out and play in a tournament and see how it fares. It's not necessarily a bad idea. It's not like, oh man, like this is Evo. I'm gonna have to talk about and drink about how I lost to like 2 guys for the rest of like 2 days in Vegas, right?
Yeah. Not too big. We're gonna see really quickie round start. Both are trying to get something established, trying to get roses, trying to get a life lead. Both are just working out pretty awkward. We're gonna get counter hit 3B here. 3A2. I like the option, but not a punish from Wrangle there. I would have liked the punish even better.
I'm just laughing because Wrangle's almost 100% of his offense has been 1B.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid move. 3A2. He ducks there into the SXXK and close out the round real solid with the X pick here. Another round up. No roses for Wrangle either. So
yeah, Yeah, he's kind of really far behind, but he's got one more left. He might be able to unlock it. But that being said, it didn't seem like it had that much profound of an effect on the match itself. Like, I didn't see, like, the pressure.
4A, yeah, I get what you mean, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, walking. Oh, nice block.
Oh, more mix-ups? He blocked both times there. Like, he actually gets right both times, but he didn't get any rewards. It's really big that you get like a reward or something, right? You need something to keep you going when you have a red guard bar, your life's on the like line. Right here with the 1 health, you're gonna get knocked down. You could actually side tech out of that 6BB there. He doesn't know, so he ends up dying to it, which is very unfortunate. Gonna be set point for Argraves. Rango sitting on 2 bars.
He's trying to get in there, looking for an opening, but resorting to bits, thinking that his condition he's gonna pay off. But I think Ringo has not put Argraves into a situation where it's like, okay, I must rely on my animal instincts. Oh, well, you know what?
Oh, the ring out, dude. Oh,
Well, all right. Well played. Good positioning.
Yeah, good to be there.
But yeah, like I think he's like, okay, I hit him with like 1B like 6,000 times. I'm good, right? Go for mids. But Argraves just like, I think he's still chill because the cadence of the match hasn't really changed. It's kind of like poke here and there, but not like, oh man, poke into Oki, into this game is BS, nerf Amy, you know, all that.
Yeah, it's not so much like as high pressuring to make him have to make these kind of decisions. And that was a really excellent punish on 4-4-B4, which auto-GIs verticals, so he had to actually hesitate to do that, which is really good. We're going to see a really big life deficit on the side of Wrangle for advantageousness. 4AA, I like the 4AA usage here. It's pretty good. He needs to close out the round somehow. But Art could literally just win with like a CE or something. Anything could happen.
Nice. Better break. Oh, goes for a slow mid. Nice. Catches him right out there.
Yeah, that he especially had to catch him out of that 2-2B that would kill him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Yeah, actually, in post block situations, I have noticed that Ringo's kind of trigger happy with 6BB as a means of getting somebody by surprise, but you can't really do that against Pizza Cutter because she's just going to sidestep and launch you, right?
I wonder if there's any counterplay that Argraves could be using against 4AA on hit, because he's taking a backstep every time, but like, she is -4, but you are Zhanghua, right? So it's very rough. Gonna land a command throw here, get a good knockdown, get a good Oki. AAA, no RI on the 4th hit, gonna get run countered. Very unfortunate, putting it 1-1 on the board. A little bit of a lack of knowledge there, gonna take out our boy Argraves for a game. But he still has another one.
For like a moment. We're gonna switch stages though. Maybe not go to basically what's kind of graveyard. This is a nice big open stage. I'm not sure who's really favored here though, because it's neither of these characters I think are particularly known for their insane ring out game.
Amy
but it is
better,
wider.
has better ring outs, but it's still a really big map either way. You know what I mean? And I think a smaller map is better overall, or even a map with walls. Gonna see a little bit of slow pace. He's gonna step the 2-2B this time. He's looking for it now. He's been hit by it so many times, probably just frustrated. You know what I mean? Get Wrangle to duck into the mid.
Tip for tat. Launcher's up. Well, speaking of another launcher, there's another one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, full credits to yay. Little bits of poking. It's very close. 1B putting in work again. He's got the rose. Oh, he got like.
Yeah, went for like a really aggressive forward run tempo mix up, but does not pay off at all.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Crouch B, blocked, okay. He's got the respect, he's got the life lead, but he's eating 1B on Oki again. He could be laying on these, like, you don't have to eat them, right? You can just... Oh, as I say that, the PXSK gonna lethal hit. Optimal damage, gonna get the Oki here again. No respect on the 3A2, good option. Gonna CE, close it out. Very excellent stuff from Argraves, dude. That was just perfect as you can get any set play with Zhanghua, right? You know, you bait out the high, you get the lethal hit, you get the Oki, you get the launch, you get the CE, you close it out. Smooth, clean, like toothpaste.
Yeah, like toothpaste, like you. Dang.
No, that's not me. Who are you talking about?
Yeah, that's another player from like Washington or something. Anyway. Oh my god. Uno B coming out again. Lowe's chopping at the legs, trying to maybe get him to commit to mids, but that's the dice. But Still the advantage is in Artgraves. He's the one pressing most of the buttons. Oh, get it.
It's not gonna kill. It's probably gonna put him like right at about guts. He's got to guess between mid-low, whether to stay on the ground, wake up and block low. Like you don't know. You know what I mean? This is very rough stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Ivy K. Close it out. Very good.
Yeah, I picked it up at the end. It took a little bit of time for him to warm up, but once he got that fat, clean lethal hit, man, it was like the rest of it was looking like I was watching Zed.
Yeah, no, it was clean, smooth. You didn't have to overextend too much, you know.
Yeah, it's really
Very
cool.
good stuff.
At long last, because we've been seeing the X before a lot. It's been kind of showing up here and there, being kind of this like, should he go back to Talkie? You know, chat. You know, me and chat especially guilty of this. Is like, maybe he should go back to his main kind of vibe. But right there, you know, give him a little bit of momentum, get that comfort, and then spending his meter, primo.
Yeah, very good stuff.
Let's see, what's a Maturino at real quick? Where are we at? We had 110. Oh my god, you guys are amazing.
Oh,
Thanks
that's a lot
so.
of money.
Thanks to the chapter for donating to his own tournament. Thanks for thanks for the Lord Fatboy himself, Wesley Tex, hitting us up with the 40. My okay.
Donating to his own pool out here.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'm gonna invest back.
Yep. I guess
So-
returns.
What do you think? Should I try to eat a chip on stream? What goal should I set it at?
I don't know. Like maybe like 150. You could like eat a tip or something. But I think we're closing in on the end of the tournament. You know.
I mean, if we have to do it as a finale, I'll eat a chip. I won't do it on commentary, but I got 4, so.
Like some good material.
Yeah, watching it. I guess the irony is that I would probably make it sound like akin to ranked, but it probably ranked would be a worse experience. All right, here we go. We got ourselves Vetwise versus Destro. Sticking with Cass. Ooh. I'm curious. Maybe he's been inspired by Party Wolf. All right, Professor going in. Nice step. Oh, hello? Is it? Am I still on? Okay. Oh, okay. Go. That was me. All right, here we go. Whew. Oh, what? That was the weirdest Oki I've ever seen in my life. What? God bless this character. Back turn, auto GIs, always present, always beautiful. Nice 2A interruption. Gets spin to win, gets around.
Pretty good back throw. That's actually Cassandra's crouching back throw.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't put her in a Titanic struggle, but it has like a lot of really good guaranteed damage on it.
And Chuckles the clown, the move.
Okay.
Long shadow evade. This is brutal because, like, in a place where Cassandra's one of her key strengths is being able to steal her turn back, you can't really do that against Raphael once you get hit. You have to like hold it for so long and then pick your poison when you see the stance transition most of the time. But in that case, he just could not get out of the pressure.
Yeah, very rough stuff. DK gonna be +2. Go for the 6A. It won't catch sidestep there, so I'm not sure what exactly he was trying to accomplish. Good, really big counter hit.
Oh, nearly a perfect round from Vetwise. Spending that meter very wisely.
Destro could make a comeback. He does have 2 bars here. He's gonna be a little bit pressed towards a bad position to be in. You don't want to exactly get your back to the ring injury. Get counter hit for big damage by Raphael.
That was crazy, dude. 60
spaghetti.
string. Oh my god, he back. That was sick.
Oh, the setup. Okay.
This is gross. Okay, great soul charge. You got to get him off of you ASAP. Thunder.
Oh, my favorite move, dude. That's my favorite Thunder move. Oh my god. Crouch 1K +2. Gonna do a 2A there. Gonna try and get it to stop. He needs to get him to stop. Need to do something. Gonna land a throw combo here. Okay.
Yes, to get right. Donk.
Gonna get bumped on the door.
All right, nice one.
Another throw, dude. Look at these throws, man. I feel like I'm watching myself. Holy shit.
He's going up so fast.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. I'm gonna get kind of hit by 6AA. He can't move. He's trying to move. He can't move.
Okay, BK. Now you can't move. It's my turn. I'm Cassandra.
Yeah, dude. Oh, all the plus frames everywhere. All the counter hits everywhere.
Here we go.
Knock
Running
down
up.
here, run up, no throw for Vetwise. He's gonna space him out. Beyblade, okay.
Oh!
The B plus
Reversal edge.
K string coming up for Cassandra. Reversal edge.
B!
Rock
Oh,
two.
that clash! What's going on? A block. Oh, he's he still has a
Respect
turn.
it. Yeah, so Raph's reversal edge A is actually +2 on block.
Why?
Yeah, people don't know that.
Why?
Reasons, I guess.
Oh man.
Welcome to the stage
Ah.
of history.
Well, that's a cool round though. That was very. I like it though. It was amping up right at the end there. Very explosive from both players. They're just getting real. Like, it was funny because like they're both doing the same game plan, which is like, you know, like it's my turn. I'm not relinquishing it. You better block at some point. And neither of them like budging. They're like, no, I refuse. I swear to God, it's my turn.
Yeah,
We're at big stage though.
very big stage. No need to worry about ring outs or wall combos, especially with Raphael. Like the wall combos are just absolutely devastating. Gonna get Divine Force very early on. I think this is better off than him not having any kind of a resource to begin with. Sandra's resource management is really crucial and very good. Gonna land a really big launch here for very big damage. Gonna go into the Titanic Struggle. Throw tech.
AA has not been working out for Desho. That's the second time I've seen him get ducked on that.
Yeah, I would not suggest committing to like a AA or BBB string versus a character like Raphael.
Wait, where'd she go? She like literally vanished off the map.
She went into the mirror in the background.
She gets sucked into the green stuff.
I'm trying to frame trap him with Cassandra's 1A being +4. You can't do anything about full crouch 3A. Doesn't end up working out. Gets counter hit.
Oh,
I wonder. He's at a big deficit right now. He's not. It's not impossible. He's getting him to block. He could be doing a couple throws, couple frame traps. Catch him out here with the 1As. No duck on a BBB.
Oh, nice.
Closing it out with a 6A plus B.
Yeah, good Hori.
Yeah, a little bit of unawareness from Destro, I think, on some of these Raphael strings. There's like, if you look at his kit, there's so many non-gelling strings with highs that you can just duck, like 6A plus B. Second hit's a high, and you can duck it. BBB is a high, you can duck it. And not landing these crucial matchup key components that he could be using to win. Not gonna matter right here. He's red guard gauge. Gonna land the back throw off the 2-2B.
Oh, nice. 9B gets away from the Uno B hold. Lows to bleed.
Oh, crucial stuff.
Yeah, man. The primo mid, man. That move is good.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a really quick set from Vetwise to Professor.
Whew. All right. And up next, we're keeping the matches coming back to back. I think it's going to be Rip City Outlaw versus Yoshimitsu 6 in winners finals.
That's going to be very exciting. We're going to see Yoshimitsu the 6's like kind of a stringent play style where sometimes he's trying to mix you up. Sometimes he's trying to catch your timing, you know what I mean? Or even just like scare the crap out of you and be playing really solid. It's just very varying. It's very hard to predict, like for myself, you know what I mean? So I just kind of like when I play against him, I'm just kind of like, keep away from me. I'm not trying to deal with all that. You know what I mean? Like you know.
It's like,
And then-
I don't want any of that action. You're not wearing a mask. You're really scary, bro. Like I feel that. No, Yoshi 6 it's funny because he's sort of the initial story of the guy was that he was kind of like a wild Yoshi, but as he's been playing more tournaments, you could tell that he's been like osmosing the strengths of other Yoshis. Primarily, I think we've all been watching a lot of Lolo, and you just find out it's like, yeah, you know what? The win condition for this character is actually just making your opponent feel like they don't have a lot of agency in the game in a lot of different fashions. One of them is on the base level is just mix-ups. You're just not ever stopping the blender. Like you have lows, you got mids, they're everywhere. But then there's certain points where like, yeah, he has good opportunities to get people's timing blown up. Like particularly like 4-4 BB is like the king of that if you can land it. And yeah, it's cool to see that he's kind of transitioning away from just pure mix-up into that more tricky game because you can't really force the issue otherwise.
Exactly. It makes a lot of sense that you bring up the agency aspect too, because it can feel like you're really on the back foot a lot. But I think in this specific matchup with like Outlaw and his very wild play style and Yoshimitsu the 6, achieving agency shouldn't be too much of an issue. As we can see here, he's going to step to 3BB and like try and zone him out 3A4, keep that overall solid game plan, and then establish his own spacing to do what he wants. Even getting hit by like full crouch 3K, if you're not doing a crouch cancel 3BB, you're not getting the best Oki, right? You're minus on hit on that knockdown. But it's not going to matter as he closes it out very smoothly.
That was actually extraordinary clean. He even zoned him out with 6-6AA, which is kind of a really slow horizontal mid that you typically only see kind of deeper in a set, but he got it really early.
Yeah, and speaking of getting things really early, he's going to get a knockdown and a whole bar in the second round. Yoshimitsu the 6 really showing up here to play. This is going to be a first to 3, so we're going to see a lot more of this kind of gameplay, a little bit more of those mix-ups on that new cancel, right? Or not new, but the buff cancel on the flea. What was that 4KB? Excuse me.
4KB. The god move, apparently. Goodness gracious. Okay, taking a little bit of page out of the Lolo book, going for a 2-1-4A very early on for that scary low. Ah!
We're going to get hit by Dark Legacy. That's really rough. Very, very unfortunate.
Oh, created the whiff, but couldn't capitalize. Okay, aimlessly backing off, making it weird again. Oh, tries to.
No.
Good spacing.
Step.
Yeah, did it at a very long range too, because I think if you try to do it a little bit too early, sometimes they could catch your timing and catch you sort of going sideways. But you did it just far enough.
Thick.
Yeah.
The reverse ledge. Gonna get the K lethal hit. Not the biggest reward, but it's still a lot of damage either way, and he's gonna get 2 bars. Which, by the way, is kind of bad. He should probably spin him at some point here because he could get lethal hit by 2-2-8 like that. Gonna throw punish it. I guess he dropped the AGA. Irrespectable. He's super comfortable with just holding these 2 bars, which surprises the crap out of me. But ballsy stuff for ballsy guys, right?
Yeah. Oh well, 3BB gets punished.
Yeah.
I think that's a punish. 2A's
it's not, but it works either way, right? If the opponent doesn't block it, it's a punish.
Yeah, right. It's not a real punish, but it will do.
Yeah. No punish on the 6 BBB. Not sure Allah knows it's -12, but ends up being just fine. He gets the spacing here. He's still sitting on about almost 2 bars.
Oh my god, that was such a good trade for Yoshi 6. He was just like, wow, I just won the lottery. 2-2B, and I get an air hit. Lamel.
Full crouch 3K. Punish. I don't know what's with the reverse idle A plus Bs, but I guess it's okay. Good duck. BB.
Oh, dude, what?
He's holding on for dear life right now. He really wants to take this round, right?
Oh, nice.
It's not a huge deal if he drops it, but like he's going for it. Ends up hitting him. The reverse hit will be lethal hit. One more hit. Yoshimitsu 6 gonna slow charge. Oh, no whiff finish to be had. Yoshi's short range, plus frames. Oh, very unfortunate. He's gonna end up winning out here with the block on the low that's been taking him out like almost the whole set. You know, very unfortunate. I think if Yoshimitsu the 6 had hold on to his meter there, played it a little more patiently and crucial, he could have actually like CE whiff punished the bubble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, CE whiff punish, or even maybe something as brazen as just going and trying to run in and try to be slide A. But that being said, I think the only time I've ever seen anybody punish bubble that reactionarily was literally yesterday when Skill did it, which was like mind-blowing because he like did it, like he literally buffered the backstep and immediately ran in 6-6-8'd him. Yeah. But I feel like, yeah, that this is one of those things where you just kind of have to hold the fact that it's a lost turn online.
Yeah. Oh my god, the big leaf hit. Speaking of lost turns, I don't know what that combo was, but it's okay. They're both a half-life. He's got a meter advantage. He's got his back to the ring edge, which is fine because he doesn't have the meter to 2-2B ring him out. I am like kind of PTSD when it comes to Yoshimitsu 2-2B. I know when it's going to ring me out. Right now it can ring him out. He's sitting at a life deficit. AA Brave Edge.
Oh, nice block. Oh my god. Oh, great.
Dark Legacy going to close that one out. Very rough position to be in, I think. Because you're being held like in contempt of the ring edge. You can't do anything significant. You don't have the meter to, and you end up spending it in kind of a weird spot. You could be spending it a little bit differently, but gonna end up getting the ring positioning by the wall. Yoshimitsu's wall game is just absolutely fantastic. Wouldn't you agree?
No, absolutely. His wall game is actually like top class, but he's backs to the wall. He don't got nothing there. Nice walk around though here. Oh, what? That was the weirdest punish I've ever seen. Going for the throw.
I think it's acceptable considering that like both these characters' reversal edges actually have like no whiff recovery. So there's a little bit of awareness there that I think it's okay. But he's gonna get lethal hit. Oh. That's not okay. He's gonna die for it. Oh my gosh, dude. City.
And Rip City is just taking the momentum and kind of running with it. AGA is doing a good job spacing. At this point, it's kind of up to Yoshi 6 to be like, okay, AG. Oh, like literally just that. I wanted him to while rising A, check him on an AGA to just make him be like, okay, I can't zone it anymore. But totally blocks it. Good stuff from Rip City. Okay.
Oh my God, that 6AB saved his life, bro. Oh my gosh, if that would have hit him, it would have hurt a lot. Pot's gonna go up to 150. A little bit of more on the line here. Good back throw punish. Gonna catch him with Chief Hold K. He's sitting on like a bar in a dream.
Oh,
2A.
the dream is ended. 2A, chopping the legs off.
Not a good position to be in. It just seems like Outlaw has like a very he's got a lot of control in the match, the pacing, you know, like the spacing, everything. He knows when he can get wrung out, things like that. And he does take a lot of risks in weird situations, but it works out because of the way he's weighing his odds, right? With the meter and with the life lead, you know, with the ring positioning.
Yeah, that and the foundation of his game plan, honestly, is a little bit on his defense. He was blocking very, very, very sus full country Ks. Like the run-up tempo ones where you're not reacting to the crouch. You're just looking at the guy running in your face. And he was able to just deal with those very promptly. So I think it's taking a lot of tools out of Yoshi 6's playbook where he would normally be able to just steal his turn immediately.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. And he's going to establish the life lead again, very crucially. Does not get the base hold. Yoshimitsu's 3A. That is a body attack, actually.
Yeah,
This is
well,
kind of for Yoshi. As I say that,
oh God,
don't get hit by 6AA, please, for the love of God. Okay, 228. No block punish on the 228. That's minus 20. Yoshimitsu the 6 now reversing the position. Got another dream on the line. AA counter hit.
Wow.
Very solidly played. I think that, like, either way you look at it, they were both in just the most terrifying spot to be in. And, like, Yoshi clutched it out there. It's really good. Gonna end up getting the 3BB, but get counter hit by wall raising AA. I almost said AA Brave Edge, but Siegfried doesn't have one of those.
Wow. Right. Okay, no punish on that move. That 3AB is hella minus.
Yeah, it's minus 18. I mean, I'm not really sure Siegfried can get really anything significant since Yoshimitsu is in crouch, but something is better than nothing. Gonna get the plus frames by the wall. Woo! Gonna get 2-2 beat by Yoshimitsu the 6. Blocking the Dark Legacy. Not gonna get killed by the 2A here.
Punish? Yeah.
3K.
Oh, counter hit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Huh. It's getting close, but no cigar. It's like these last struggles. They're so hard, but like it is difficult for Yoshi. This is where his weakness lies. He cannot force the issue unless he has momentum. And so far this match, he doesn't have that much. Okay, nice 3B. Whew. He did that.
That was really
he
clean.
did the side spin to get out of that. That was actually super sick.
Yeah, that was really. Oh my God! The 2-bar lethal hit. He's gonna get domed by the second 6-6A plus B. Outlaw is scratching his head with that one.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Scratching his head. His head got split open, dude. Holy God.
Okay, little bits of weird poking. I think this is like still. You should soul charge. You should get that meter gone. Very good stuff. He's gonna use it here. Gonna not end up landing the tech trap that does like around 100 damage, but getting the Chief Hold B lethal hit. Gonna go for the back throw mix up. Good tech from Yoshimitsu the 6.
Oh, excellent spacing, immaculate. AGA, your dreams away.
It's still really close. I think he's up 2-0. Yoshimitsu the 6 has a lot of resources to work with. He has a good stage to work with, especially. There is a ring edge available for him. It's not the walled version right now because I don't know if you guys knew this, right?
Oh no, don't. I don't want Zubaz coming in here into the call and punching his collecting in the face. He's been kissed by Milos, man. You gotta be careful. Respect that, man.
Yeah, I can't play the card too far. I understand. We're gonna get the soul charge out from Yoshimitsu the 6 and the soul charge out from Outlaw. Gonna AA counter hit. Okay, 3AA. Gonna get counter hit by B6B. Has to respect him here. This does a lot of damage. He actually could have ducked under that. That was very strange that they didn't combo. Because that is a combo. Okay, raising A Brave Edge, the big damage combo. Is he gonna get another mix up right afterwards?
Oh, the little signature B track! Oh my God!
Oh my
He was not expecting to get hit by that. He's like, I stepped. I'm home free. I'm clear. No. Hell no. This is Yoshi, dude. Oh, my lord. God bless. All right. Good stuff to Yoshi 6. Keeping it competitive. I think it's 2-1 right now. Yes. This
Yeah,
is sweet.
2-1. Very, very good schmicks there. Very good recognition that like he had to make a play right then and there, or it was like, you know, up to God for him to win.
I mean, the thing is, funny you say that because he actually put a lot of space into that, like in terms of timing. He went up there, ran up, and wiggled around in his face, and then went into Dragonfly to finish him off. It was actually really tense.
Yeah, very crucial. Oh, 2-2 gonna go under the AGA. Very different option that you don't see a lot to go under AGA, but considering that Outlaw is not punishing it, I guess it's fine.
He's gonna check
go
out.
for some meter here.
Is he gonna check out for meter?
Oh,
Because part of me thinks that you should just kill yourself.
I think he wants to ring him out. I think he's going for the ring out, but it doesn't end up working out. It's very unfortunate. I could smell it in the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, like every Yoshi knows. It's like, okay, well, I got one chance. I have one of the best 2-2Bs in the game.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, he knew it would ring out there, so he went for the Oki combo and some more meter. Very good stuff. Very good 3B. Mid K putting in work.
Oh, nice RI.
I like the RI, but I mean, it's only saving him guard stamina, and he could be building that into a bar right now.
Oh, the 3B is blessed. Oh, with the lethal hit right in the back.
A good recovery there from Outlaw. Not going to get tilted by the 3B, hitting him right there. Good stuff. Dark Legacy not going to hit Yoshi, but this grab is. This grab is gonna dome him.
Holy God. This is so fun. All right, AJA. Oh, gets hit by it again. The Yoshi life. Sometimes it's weird, like, you have to really... speaking of proactivity, though, wakes up immediately, says, I want to have Parmesan for breakfast. Oh, my God. The double dome.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Oh, goes to the side, gets the wall spot. Oh, my God, this is so bad for him. Oh, look at this
for Outlaw here. Gonna get the reward. Gonna get the mix-up with the reverse side hold. Yoshi, with a bar and a dream, he could get a wall combo. He could get anything that could actually kill here. That'd be really good. But Outlaw's gonna soul charge him out. He's not dealing with that. You know what I mean? Oh my God, he got hit by side hold. Hey, dude, that's really unfortunate.
Oh man,
that was so lame.
I could barely see the sword. Like, I think he was like surprised he got hit by that too. He was just like, where did it go?
You know, he actually picks that sword so that it looks smaller than normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that was whack.
Really funny.
I'll tell you that was borderline scripting right there. God bless. All right, up next we're gonna have ourselves Vetwise and Artgraves, loser semis. Rip City Outlaw defending his choices.
He said, "No, I don't.
I love the Weep Sword."
He said something like, "I pick it to like tilt people because it's not that big or something." Because it's realistic. Okay.
Realistic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a flame burst.
You know, it's kind of funny. Is Dark Legacy realistic? Checkmate atheists. All right. Well, Vetweiser Artgraves. I'm excited for this. Mostly because I think... So, like, Artgraves has shown up more of like a slow, almost like patient, methodical play where he ramps up slowly. But the curse of that is that you play against Vetwise, who is momentum incarnate. He just loves creating momentum moments and just loves styling. And his follow of grace will most likely be he'll try to go overboard with it, possibly. But he'll probably be like round 3, possibly. But hopefully we'll see if he's be able to hold up with his X. I honestly feel like maybe he should go with Taki, but only because I think you need tricky stuff. And right now, knowledge gaps are important to exploit. And if there's a man who has a knowledge gap right now, it's Vetwise because he's been not on PC for a hot minute.
Kind of interesting to see. I also wonder if Artgraves is gonna pick Taki here.
I mean, either way, I think both of his character choices are strong. I
think they're both pretty good in the Raphael actually. Because Taki Raph is actually pretty bad too. It's like actually his worst matchup. Because A6 lethal hits Shadow Evade.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's very rough. You can't Shadow Evade this character.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're gonna see it. Oh my God.
It's time. All right, see where random stage takes us. Unlike you, they don't pick music all the time, so.
Yeah, I like picking the songs a lot. I'm very I mean, I've been playing this series for so long. I just like all the tracks, you know.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I I understand the urge to be DJ Florida Man.
DJ Florida, man, dude.
Blood, flesh, and souls
All right,
Gonna
here
get
we
that
are.
same map again.
Yeah, it's very random. I'm pretty sure everybody's tired of that joke, but until they fix it, we will continue to hammer it, kick the horse towards the glue.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, the 1A is coming out already, dude.
Bastard. I'm already
Out
upset
here.
with this man.
They both have 20 ping, and he just went for that 1A, dude.
Woo! Spring kick.
Oh, no respect on the back turn. Oki Taki being able to wake up back turn there and land that is just really like scary, but it's also scary to do it because it's minus 20.
Oh, why did he get hit by that?
I don't know. Why did he get air hit by that? Why did he
Oh my God.
convert it? Why did he convert it?
We are in the future right now. This is not.
This is only the first round.
We're playing SOULCALIBUR 7 at this point. Nice.
Oh.
Gets in there. Oh, goes for the back kick at the low. Woo! Flying around, goes for soccer K, but gets nothing. Oki time.
That's frames. Oh my God.
Oh, nice interruption. Oh my God.
The first round gone by.
Oh my God. God bless this game. All right, here we go. Flies in there.
Oh, that actually hit him. Holy crap. We're gonna get the RE here. You're gonna lose in the
Big
trade
B.
with the A.
Jeez, this is so much damage. Oh my God, eats his beater. Good stuff. He's just
Oh my
flying
God,
around.
he's a ninja.
Dude, stalker neutral. My God.
Dude,
He's just
Soccer
all
is
the
the neutral.
Oh, my
Okay.
Lord.
The Oki here for Vetwise. Gonna 2A there on the 1K. Very risky, but ends up working out. Possession 2B.
Oh.
Oh man.
I love this. I love that the fact that Artgraves has already come out being with a slobber knocker of a match. He's just like, I'm just gonna do cheap.
Oh my God, is he out? Oh no,
way.
he dropped the unblockable cancel there. Very unfortunate.
Oh. Right.
That would have been it too. Oh my God, he got caught backstepping there. Very unfortunate. Gonna have the life advantage and the meter here to put a lot of work in for Artgraves. He is definitely not out for the count. This is his round to win.
Yeah, gotta be careful about reactable stuff to farm dodge. He'll do it. It's Vetwise. He loves those.
Yeah. And not only that, but that combo is really hard to do.
Oh my
but
God!
he wakes up with soccer, man. Oh my God.
Dude, today, he woke up and chose violence.
He woke up and chose violence, dude. Oh my God,
Lisa's
caught
like-
him there.
You've been banned from the store. Oh, the tricky low.
Okay, the possession. Oki gonna try and still charge out of the pressure, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh!
He went for a CE there. What is going on, dude? Oh, we got him ducking. I think he thought he wasn't gonna block that. Oh, it's really unfortunate. Oh my God, there's so much spaghetti going everywhere, dude. It's everywhere.
It's literally nonstop. The sauce is in underneath my fingernails, in my face, in my body, in my crevasses. Nice low.
There's meatballs everywhere.
The marinara's in my eyeballs. All right,
Okay.
blocking that.
All right, I'm glad that Rango did not Rango, sorry, Vetwise did a combo here that got him away from the ring edge, because that was just scary to be 5 seconds against Saki and be 3B and rung out. That's just terrifying. But here we are again. Artgraves sitting on 2 bars. He could be using them, but it doesn't matter. Is he gonna go for a tech trap? That's gonna land. I said it too soon. Oh
Dude,
my God.
He felt it. He knew. He
knew,
saw
dude.
the future.
Dude, he
Stalker
had like that
neutral.
moment. Oh my gosh, okay.
This
Soul
is insane.
charge.
Oh my God.
Soul charge, dude.
Oh
Who's
my
gonna mash? Artgrave's gonna mash.
Get in there.
Oh no, punish.
Oh my
Okay.
God. This is insane. All right, hold on.
Oh, is he gonna do it again?
Oh, he killed some of that. Nice duck. So back and forth. Oh, takes off her clothes.
Speed, dude.
Oh my Lord.
Oh man,
This is insane.
oh man, dude. I had remnants of like what had been happening earlier in the match there because I thought that maybe Artgraves was gonna wake up a stalker again.
Yeah, probably would. Like, it's been kind of funny because the early part of the match was almost determined exclusively by I'm gonna do something into transition into spring kick, like over and over, and it was catching Raphael a ton. But then he started blocking, and the game kind of changed. But then he just then Archives decided to go for something even more wild.
Yeah, dude, just wild stuff all around in the very first game, like even. But being that this is not losers finals, this is still first to 2, so like Artgraves needing to make a comeback here, gonna land the A6 lethal hit post GI. That is so actually hard to do. The execution from the both of these guys, man. Holy crap.
He's leveling up so hard. Oh. Pressure's on.
Pressuring him by the wall. It's just like, this is really hard to deal with this vet-wise. Especially with a character like this. Spring kick. Oh my gosh.
The roll into spring kick, he's so slippery. He's kind of getting a little bit to the side, and he just uses a whip punish. It's so smart. Oh, okay, Stalker. Okay, neutral. Oh my god. This is amazing.
Really good. A6 and a 2A there. Makes complete sense to do that there. 2-2A. GI. Ashing there before. Doesn't end up landing the A6 post GI, but it's absolutely fine. He's in a good...
Still has his turn. Yeah, so much red guard gauge just blinking all over the place. He could do wherever. He could just, try to crack it open with the bomb. Oh, is that a whip punish? Oh, yes, it is.
That is a whip punish if I have ever seen one. A very big one. I wonder if he's going to tech on the Oki here or spring kick. We'll see.
Oh, he spring kick backwards. Oh, he did it again for the guard break. Is that a pun? Oh, that has a follow up too.
And he converted it, dude.
This is nuts,
This is wild. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he went for it again, but he whiffs just barely.
Oh, thank god he broke front there. He was dead if he didn't break front there, dude.
Oh, the 3V crashes into him. That was amazing. God, this is so fun. Arcrace, we missed your talkie, dude. I love your ex, but please keep this up.
Oh, broke the front though again. This is pretty scary position to be in as vet-wise. You don't want to be put on set point. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose to Bartagi. There's so many ways you can get outplayed here. Does it end up getting the whiff punish?
He's gonna have to be so careful neutral. That CE could be coming any second right now.
Yeah, dude. He can't prep for free.
Oh,
that's the main thing. Okay, Veteran BA. Soul Charge out again. His soul charges have been really on point here, I think. Here's another one here from Argraves. Oh, he jumped there. What, excuse me? Okay.
Is that a punish?
No.
Not quite.
3A.
Here we go. One more poke will do it. There he goes. Takes his turn again.
Very, very good stuff from Argraves, recognizing the opportunities that he can just use spring kick for free and stalker for free. You have to know like the punishes in some of these moves, like Stalker KA. Like, I don't know, a lot of people don't know it's minus 16, like minus 20 or something, you know. And
does it have short blocks then?
Like a little bit, kind of. It's the problem is it's hard to distinguish between that and Stalker K, because Stalker K is plus on block. Yeah. Character select.
He's just changing colors.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right, the Pink Avenger. That maybe wants to try to play roulette a little bit harder. See where he ends up. I can't tell. Looks like a forest to me.
I've done this before. I've gone to character select just to pick 4P Hamaru. I know how it is.
All right, he's looking dapper today. Let's see if he's able to use this color palette to counteract the wildness that Argraves has been playing. And so far, so good. It's working out.
Yeah, the very good map to be on, especially too. I like. Oh my god, okay, that could have actually well splat him right there with the prep KK. Doesn't end up working out. Argraves recognizing that he's in a bad spot and very evasively gets away from the wall. Lands a spring kick!
Oh my god.
Oh my, how many spring kicks is that?
At least 4. Oh my god, nice 3B. Let's see how he rolls in. Go! Oh, goes! Oh!
Cutter hit him out of his reversal edge!
What a god, dude. And the bomb at the end there. Sheesh.
He's so clean. Oh my god.
Catches him?
Is he in?
No, he's safe. But his back is to the wall, but he has no fear. He's just willing to duck. Oh, 60
Speaking of ducking, dude, he caught him ducking right there. Gonna use the soul attack setup that does a bunch of damage on block and on hit.
Oh my god, perfect.
Possession B, dude. Oh my god. If I've ever been domed by that move, that's the time right there. Very hype stuff. Artgrave sitting on the set point versus Vetwise. Actually broke back there out of all the front throws that Vetwise has been doing. So that's very surprising stuff.
Oh, goes to the possession wheel around. Gets in there, more pressure on. No Oki off of that, but Boy Reap catches him waking up. Sidestep.
No options from either. They're both pretty terrified. Oh my god, he did 2 more Rising K's, dude. He's just trying to counter hit him. Okay.
I'm feeling it. One more for the show. One more Rising K. Oh my god, he hits him out of the soul charge.
He's out of there, dude. Oh no. As it always ends. Soccer
my
K
God.
hold, man. I
Dude.
swear.
That was consummate, like, monkey talkie in the best way possible. Completely abnormal neutral with stalker approaches, and so much spring kicks to make your opponent respect you on wake up. Like, they think that they don't even have Oki at all. Like, just brilliant stuff. It's so fun.
It's very hard to, I think, contest it maybe with Raphael. I mean, there is Oki you can use, but there's not like a whole lot of it, right?
Yeah, I would imagine that's a pretty good answer to bleed too, because bleed is primarily good because it catches people because it's a little bit slow. It's almost like it's weird. It's like almost like a tech trap just because it kind of lingers out there.
Yeah,
But-
there's a setup where you can do B4 with Raph, like the move where he like flings the blade forward a little bit in a really weird way, and when it ground hits, you can do 6xB plus K and like the bleed move, you know,
Mhm.
and it catches your Kemi block, so like it's just a force block, right? But
Yeah.
being able to just lay on the ground and like spring kick out of those kind of situations is also pretty good. So
Yeah.
only thing you could do is 3B, but you don't want a 3B against Taki because then again you're put in the same like circumstance where like you get, you know, lethal hit for using Shadow Evade, you can get launched by 3B for doing Prep B. It's very rough. That's why the matchup
Yeah.
is so hard.
I didn't see a lot of form dodges that match actually. It seemed like
As you
normally that stylish defense just was not being a part of the game, which is actually kind of cool because normally that's kind of like the litmus test. If you see that happening a lot, then Vetwise is comfortable. He gets to do whatever he wants. But in that case, no, absolutely not. You didn't get to see none of that.
should. Yep. Arcraves
Alright,
move on here and fight. Yoshimitsu the 6 gonna pick the Zhanghua this time over the Taki. Very interesting.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird because I think, like, on paper, this makes a lot of sense. In fact, it makes a tremendous amount of sense. However, this is SOULCALIBUR. It's a very emotional game, and switching gears is surprisingly difficult. And I love the energy that he had with this Taki, but I'm not sure if it has the same energy coming into the second pick. But we'll see. You never know.
Yeah. Gonna have a low wall ring out map here for Yoshimitsu the 6th. I'm sure he's very happy about this map.
All right, here we go. Oh no, for real? God, I just found out that I'm about to die next round. All right, anyway, here we go.
Oh boy, speaking of dying, not a very good life lead to be at as Arcraves. Very rough stuff, but at least he's not getting domed by 668 plus B. Yoshimitsu the 6 really pressing the issue here.
Okay, full neutral. Oh, catches him out of the wall crouching move. Trying to get his opportunity, but just gets chopped out of making technically the correct read.
Yeah, very rough too. Zhanghua's tech crouch frames are like from full crouch, actually not that good.
Woo!
I think like full crouch should be and more than me.
Or a
Kind of hit
BB.
him out of the 4A.
Okay, lots of turn trading back and forth. Kind of shifting a little bit into Yoshimitsu's 6th favor. He's the one dictating the match. And just almost like in terms of like just one more turn per exchange. Oh, the 2-2K goes wild and gets him in there. Gets the confirm. Well played.
Yeah, it just goes over so many things. Oh my god, he got hit by that. The 3AB. He needs to set something up here at least. Get the knockdown on 3AK. 2-2B gets blocked.
Plus raise. Oh, 3K.
Oh, the 3K closes it out.
Caught him mashing. A little bit of that micro delay there. Get him with the mid. Good
Nice
stuff.
catch his timing. Oh, got the auto GI. Nice stuff.
All right, catching your step though. You can't walk around me. I'm Yoshimitsu. At range 0, I have 3AA, and I will use it.
Very interesting counter in there. I really like that actually. Not this though. Oh, he could have took left there.
Oh, he tries to
Yoshimitsu the 6 going wild. No 6A plus B and a 3BB. Arcraves needs to make something happen. He's a whole 2 bars. He could get lethal hit and die.
Just
Okay.
there it is. Woo!
There we
Nice
go.
to punish. Spends the beat.
There
Well
we
played.
go, dude. Oh my gosh, that stressed me out.
Yeah, no, I thought he was just gonna go for like a traditional punish and not kill him, and I was about to scream. I was like,
Yeah.
"You have it. You have so much butter. You could make an entire cake," but he did it. So the memes are no longer dreams. You finally achieved peak apex X play.
Yep. Speaking of Apex X play, he's at like a really big life advantage. I think this is a really good position to be in, but not if you get counter hit. But an even better role in the 6's A plus B, actually denying that aspect of Yoshimitsu the 6's Oki, because you see him use that move against Outlaw, you see him use it against Two Swords, and just like that, Hargrave's gonna close it out. Like that's a really crucial answer that you need to have. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. This could, his
like
hitbox has revived itself. Oh, nice 2TB lethal hit. Here we go. Roll it in. Get some meter. Wants to be fully charged so he can use whatever he feels like. He's probably going to... Okay, soul charges. Interesting. Yeah.
It makes sense because you're minus on hit. Yeah.
Yeah. 3B. Roll! Goes for the K.
Oh, Dragonfly KA is going to go into itself again.
He does it again! Oh, he doesn't get the freak out.
Oh my god, 1 HP, dude!
Can he do it? Will the dream not be a meme? Trying to space him out.
Oh no!
It's crazy because the second AA is part of AA is like so it's just a little bit longer. So I think he thought he got scot-free, but gets clapped just right at the last second.
Yeah, the very very last like pixel of that move.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh.
Gonna see the character select. Gonna see the Taki. Very happy to see the Taki here.
Although I will say this, I thought his X was actually very much better than I was expecting it to perform, especially that last round where he basically had like 95% of the match controlled, and like after he started. And that's what I wanted to see more. But I think the wildness of the Taki is going to put Yoshi 6 through a little bit of a ringer in terms of how he's going to sort of deal with it.
He went for the punish there. Okay, I like that he went for the punish at least. That is such a good option on Dragonfly. Holy crap.
Yeah, she could just knock him out of the sky in a lot of situations. On block transitions, it's probably not very good.
An even better punish on Yoshimitsu rising like K. Very wild stuff. Spring kick.
Okay,
Don't
but
get
near the wall.
Okay. Ooh, he got out of that situation so fast.
Oh, he's back there though. Okay, you gotta hold this. Oh, but he decides to 4BA, putting on a lot of pressure, making sure that you can't breathe. Oh my god.
That was not the time to get counter hit.
Oh, there is Stalker K. Oh, but he's positioned himself greatly, just right behind him. Kind of shows that it gives a little BB for his troubles.
Hip counter hit too there on Rising A.
Oh,
he went for the punish, doesn't end up getting it. It's very unfortunate.
Nice punish.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
actually a great punish. You usually don't get much off of that because it's an air hit.
Yeah, Taki gets 3B Stalker Grab on air hit. Like on every character.
Crazy stuff. Speaking of crazy though, running in there, trying to isolate him with that sort of slowish but very oh god, goes for the roll.
The very strange mix-ups.
Oh, and the tempo 1K. It's so hard to block when you're like, okay, I got a statue block. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, and he just shuffles in, and hits you with that. And...
Yep.
Oh, nice 2-2B. Here we go.
Okay. Hargrave's gonna weird spot to be in. Oh, and that's speaking of weird spots, ninja things are happening.
Yeah, there's 2 ninjas on the screen, so definitely ninja stuff. Okay,
going on
literally 4
here?
ninjas. Oh my god, the anti-air A plus B gives a bad breath and COVID in the same shot. Oh my lord. Oh! Woo, dude, Yoshi's 6. Oh my
They
god,
were just everywhere on the screen.
Homie, I would feel myself so hard if I ever landed that. Oh my god, and Death of the Samurai right off the bat.
Oh, he went for the punish there on the spring cake. Does not end up getting it. He's missing these block punishes, which is just really unfortunate. Good thing from Archgraves to not get counter hit and get rung out there. A6.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's not gonna go out though.
Oh,
Spring kick.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I thought he got
scared.
rung out.
I know, right? I was about to scream. Okay, tries to fish for it again, but nice holding back on the string. Doesn't commit his resources. He has one chance to bring this back, and there it is. Uses the Brave Edge to seal the round.
Yeah, he needed to make something happen, and he knew it, and he just counter hit him for it.
I absolutely have to commend him on his lack of meter usage right at the end there. Most Yoshis will autopilot the Brave Edge transition out of our Rising A. He held it just so he could have resources. Oh my god, okay, never mind, forget that. Here, talking about the next match, here we go.
Yeah, I gotta get a lethal hit here, and a full crouch 3K, and a meter for Yoshimitsu the 6th.
Ooh, 4KB.
4KB, so big of a button, an even bigger punish from Margraves. Putting in work with all these like stalker transitions and things that I think Yoshimitsu the 6th just isn't actually as well versed on.
Oof. 6K.
Oh,
Catch him out of the sky.
1KK?
Pressure's on. 9K gets in there. Oh, rolled. Oh,
oh my god, the tracking!
That move is precious. Flee is a killer stance. It truly is. Oh my god, that's so sick.
Oh man. All right. 3B counter hit. Good confirm from Art Graves.
Nice 3K. Good space control. Oh my god, that movement was so clean. He was just out of range of everything.
Yeah, look at this like Vinny zoning, dude, from Yoshimitsu to the 6. He's doing a really good job, actually.
Okay, lets it rip. Knock knock, who's there? Goes for the delay. Doesn't fall for it. Oh, doesn't opt for
Okay.
damage. Wants meter instead.
I mean, I guess this is as good of a place to spend your meter as it can be.
Hey.
An excellent check from Yoshimitsu to the 6. He wanted to close it out, needed something fast, ends up closing it out. Works out excellently. Like, I don't even know what to say. That's just really good. Gonna get enough for a bar here?
Yeah, he didn't actually opt to give thanks actually after that, which was
Yeah.
I respect it, but also could have more bar. A nice throw better.
Side throw.
That mid is so devious. I think it's safe. I'm watching.
Oh my
what?
god.
Falls out of the combo. The blessed
He
Taki.
did not fall out of that combo. He was wrung out.
Okay, trying
You
to
can't get
A-check.
counter hit by the wall. You need to get out of there. That makes complete sense to soul charge here.
He's not. He just. Oh, he just wakes up from
rising
rising
A.
A. He wins off of that. Wow.
He was blessed too by that combo drop, but it just didn't end up working out. I wish I dropped Yoshimitsu's combos that ring me out, dude.
Sometimes. All right, who's up next? Who's up next? Is those losers finals? Wait, doesn't that mean I die right now? Oh god. All right, well, hold on. Hear me.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right. As they get into this match, I'm going to open the coffin.
Oh
what's
boy. Oh man. I'm gonna pull up your camera. You gotta see this big and wide.
Yeah. I mean, it's not... We'll see how long it takes for them to character select. I don't even know how to open this thing. Hold on. Oh, there's tape on it. That's why. I think I might need to get a knife for this. These are not peelables. I mean, here we go. The matchup we came for. Oh my god. You didn't come for this. You came for the caliber. Although I'm gonna be real about you. So I'm really impressed by the box art on this thing. It looks like Inferno. It's about what I'm probably gonna look like.
Inferno in that mouth.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm like not looking forward to this. Jesus Christ, this is so ominous.
You got some water, dude?
I'm gonna get some milk actually.
That works better, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Big Papa! I can't say that on stream.
Okay, let me get some milk just in case. I do want to keep commentating, so I will want to use my voice.
I can't say that on stream, dude.
I do want to point out, it's chapter 47 here real quick, that both myself and Abonic Plague ate this chip and continued to commentate the Soul Still Burns match, which Rip City Outlaws in Grand Finals is currently the champion of. So it is possible. We'll see if this happens right now. It's going to be a great time.
Had to get a rematch on that one, man. I don't know the spicy food that I can handle.
You know, I'm down for that. The issue is so I bought these chips in October, and I'm pretty sure they're nearing the end of their shelf life. So these might be a little less hot than the freshies, you know. But we're gonna see how this goes. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna suck. It's still gonna suck regardless, you know.
Yeah. Very, very exciting matchup we're gonna see here.
Yeah, $200 in the pot. I don't want to. Never mind the fact that I put about 100 in there, but I wanted to make this
All
happen.
right, everybody. Clean my room or I grounded. Yeah. I've been destroying the place. Where did Florida Man go? Did he die?
I'm right here.
Who went voodoo?
Oh, nobody. Nothing.
All right. So I have a chip. It's okay. I'm grounded too. All right, here goes. That's pretty good.
Never had one of those.
These are really good. Yeah, when it starts choking you, that's when it sucks.
You can do it. You can do it, Calm Might.
Ow.
Don't touch your eyes.
Ow.
You can do it.
Ow. Ow.
Go. Oh, he did it.
Ow.
You starting to get that night terror charge?
Oh my god. It's like watching Soul Calibur 6 get announced. Ow! 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 Shit hurt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank God milk exists though. Thank you, cows. Oh. Holy shit. It hurts so much. Ow. Oh my god. Everything hurts.
Are you gonna be good?
Oh my god. Yeah, characters like guys. Characters like. Yeah.
Get in there.
Holy crap. Oh. Ow. Does soy milk work, by the way? Oh.
It doesn't.
Does fuck. What is this stuff called?
The packy chip?
No, lactate work?
Yeah, it's the fat. The fat and the sugars in it.
Skim milk is useless? Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, have fun commentating.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
you.
know
dude.
chapter. I don't know how chapter did it.
I got you, dude. I got you. All right, so we're gonna see our grand finals here with Yoshimitsu the 6 and Rip City Outlaw. Things going really fast pace here already into the very first game of their set. Like a long set to go, depending on how things go here. Gonna see some meter advantage from Yoshimitsu the 6. He's looking for a ring out, trying to score that in as he doesn't have the life lead at all. Like, really doesn't have the life lead at all. Pressing him into a corner here. Very good stuff. Outlaw guessing for his life, ends up getting a very crucial whiff punish on a throw. Space out with that 3A4. Doesn't have the same space that it used to, but it's still good enough to work. And closing it out with that AGA. Very good stuff from Outlaw. Just kind of like really on the defensive back foot. Able to close it out in such a convincing way too. You know, it wasn't like he was ever put in a situation, like even though he was put in a bad stage positioning, he was put by the corner. Yoshimitsu 6 couldn't bring him out. I just ends up defending it out, which really works out. Now, Yoshimitsu 6 is the one in the bad positioning here. Gonna get wall comboed. Is this gonna ring out? No. A little bit of a weird reset into a throw. I like it. Flat jack, okay. 6-8 counter hit Yoshimitsu the 6. Gonna land the swag tech trap. He didn't even need to do that. he just did it. He didn't even need to do that. That's
Too cool.
2 quick rounds, dude. Like, what, like 40 seconds, 50 seconds each in just the very first game. Yoshimitsu the 6 gonna sit on 2 whole bars here.
Just putting him down faster than the packy chip put me down, man. Ooh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm saying. Okay, gonna get the Oki here and the Chief-Hold KB. Get out of there. A little bit of his weird zoning game plan. Just keep him out. Makes complete sense. Do a whole bunch of damage with 4-4B. Like, Yoshimitsu the 6 is just struggling to set anything up significant. No punish there for Yoshimitsu the 6. You need to do Rising K on 2Ks, not Rising A Brave Edge. That's an I-16 tech crouch punish, not a I-14. Be very good if it was I-14. Combo conversion, weird Oki setup. Not going to work out for Yoshimitsu the 6. Swinging for the fences, just gets closed out 3 games straight. Outlaw ready to go right back into it too. I would like to see some sort of like a more patient gameplay style from Yoshimitsu the Sixth. He could be just being like more recognizing of the fact that he is on the back foot. He is the one getting zoned out. He is the one that has to make plays. You know what I mean? And like go into his zoning game plan with all these big buttons that just keep him out, knock him away. You know, like you really can't get like a really big stage advantage if you're just not able to ever like get in. So maybe playing slower plays could help him out.
It's Yoshi the Sixth. He's the sixth of the Yoshi line for some reason. Even though I think this is like one of the earliest Yoshis. When I think about it.
Yeah, I think isn't Yoshimitsu the Sixth like Yoshimitsu from SOULCALIBUR 5? Oh, the BM, the BM, dude, the New York CPR.
Oh my lord.
Indeed.
We're absorbing the spice a little bit. Trying to. Oh, doesn't get a punish on that 3AB. I feel like one day somebody's gonna get that and just be like, I'm gonna get in you. Also, God, it burns! Ow!
The soul still burns on my.
Oh my God, it's not my soul. Now it's like, oh God, I am not looking forward to the morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. No punish again on 3AB. No recognition that it's minus 18, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the sick duck punish from Outlaw. Even sicker zoning with the AGA. And the counter hit confirmed into the wall combo, into the back throw setup that Yoshimitsu the Sixth doesn't know about. 2 more rounds straight on the board for Outlaw. Just like very crucially taking it, very fastly taking it. He has 2 bars to play with here. No block on the side hold AA. He could be GIing the second hit of the string. Doesn't really end up working out for him. Very unfortunate. Trying to fuzzy there. Lands a counter hit, but doesn't confirm it quick enough for the combo. 3B counter hit from Outlaw. Doesn't see it coming. Very unfortunate.
Oh my God.
Oh no! That was very tight. Like normally you see like Yoshi CEs and they're just flying out from like, you know, home field out of nowhere, and that one was actually a whiff punish. But so very, very good stuff from him. He's gonna get another round on the board here. Not out for the count. Not at all. Not by any means. Good punish on the base hold K. Respect on the Oki here. Ooh. Do not get counter hit here. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there you go. You got counter hit.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
The reverse side hold setup.
I like how the rocks keep bouncing around and like they disappear like after 6 years.
Yeah. Oh, the throw. Yoshimitsu the Sixth with just like a little bit of health again. 2K.
The Panto. Oh, he hits him again with the whip punish. He's gonna do a chunk.
Yeah, he's gonna do a chunk and he's gonna get a little bit of health back, so he's not gonna just die to like 2K.
Bubble.
Maybe not. Bubble?
Nope. 2K. Oh, double.
2K while Rising K. The disrespect into the New York CPR combo. 2 more rounds on the board for Outlaw. Real quick, trying to get that money.
Man, he's about to be done, and my sacrifice will not be in vain.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
The soul burns.
Oh my God, I can literally feel it crawling down to my stomach. Like, it's actually scaring the shit out of me. Whew. But speaking of scary, though, this zoning, this man cannot get in. Yoshi 6 is trying to fish, trying to get that 68 plus speed so he could have his opponent say, hey, you know what? Maybe it's a bad idea to whip a neutral. But
yeah, he's got the fishing rod out for him. He's got to be like, you got to go a little faster.
Good spacing, though. Kind of playing
Mid K counter hit. That's what he needs to be using is more mid K. I know Boom is out there somewhere. He's preaching mid K, dude. Like the disciples are listening, heeding his word of mid K.
It's a good move. Like plus on block, forces a Vix, horizontal bid, Lamel.
Yeah, you got to use it, man. You got to use it. Okay, got
Nice
the respect out of Outlaw. He's got the round lead.
Oh, well, he just uses mid K and he gets out space, but nice twitch tuck right in front.
Throw whiff punish, okay. Gonna get the mid Oki here.
Oh, he slide B. The curse of all players on SOULCALIBUR. Nice, gives him the hand. Nice throw. Doesn't get the back turn, but that's okay. Gets front throw. Great Oki up close.
Even better whiff punish from Outlaw.
Oh, he goes for
Hey,
and he catches him. He wasn't like expecting to get hit by like the first one, and he was just like the rest of the string was like Nani.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Good spacing. God, it's looking clean from Yoshi.
Yeah, very, very clean stuff. I'm gonna go for the force block on the Oki here.
Ooh, A slide B again.
Yep.
Get charger too. Okay, goes for the single A. I like it. Not going for the extension, knowing that he could respect his opponent enough to block the second hit, even on hit. All right, chicken combo.
Okay.
Run.
He's spacing him out, just trying to close it out very solidly. Not trying to take any big risks here, but he's by the wall. Not really much you can do against Soul Charge Yoshimitsu by the wall.
Oh, you
I guess
bastard.
it's set drop
He
kick.
realigned. Ah, the bubble, but he drops the combo. Oh my God, gets a very menial punish out of it. Just barely dead single B. Oh, guys, nice. All right, what's it? Oh my God, they're both kicking each other. The K battle. The K.
God, the K battle, dude. They're both scared of 2K, but they both wanted to close it out with single K. So you just
I
saw
love
them
this.
doing it.
So amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, goes for the slide. Gets there, single 2B. Nice. Doesn't go overly ambitious with the Zoki Zeme.
Okay, he's gonna get the wall.
Not quite. He's backing off, but Rip City is kind of playing into his own hands. He's backing off. Oh, there we go. Wall splat.
Oh my God.
Oh, but doesn't get the right. It doesn't get a combo that really gives him much. Okay, here we go. We're rising
Except
though.
for this enormous
No, it doesn't go for A. Doesn't A catch him with the wall splat? Could have instantly landed, but whatever. He gets his fresh turn afterwards. Water's under the bridge. No use crying over spilled milk that I spilled all over my desk because the pocket chicken was too hot. Oh God.
The T2A gonna get some sort of a punish at least. BBB counter hit gonna lethal hit because Outlaw has 2 bars. He has not spent this bar yet.
All right,
There he goes, spending it.
Not you, Toto.
Yes.
Oh, you string me? I have 2-2B, you fool.
That was such a good punish. Okay. He's
Full
gonna
screen.
wait out the soul charge, I guess. That makes sense.
He's waiting out his own soul charge too.
Oh, slide K doesn't matter though. He's just gonna slide K right up in them, DA.
Punish! Okay, 3B, 3AA. I thought it was going to get more explosive, but it's okay. 3B goes for 3BB. Interesting.
Another soul charge from Outlaw. He's got the DL on the line. Probably gonna spend it somewhere in here. Get the
Nice block!
reverse right hold K.
Oh,
Block.
great punish.
Yoshimitsu the
That's
6
death.
close it out.
Oh my God, that was actually sick. Such great defense from this man.
Yeah, like,
I would have absolutely got hit by that.
He woke up, dude. He had to like wake up right then and there and get those punishes.
He knows that he's like the last Yoshi player.
Yeah, he's
Now that Boom plays Wong. All right, 6A. PB looking good. Using that health lead, but slowly diminishing. Never mind. Haha. I am 2-2B. Gets the meter. Nice.
Oh, very good
duck
block.
punish.
Very good.
Woo! Gets knocked out of the air though. You gotta be careful. Even if you have mental frames, people can just be aggressive. But you know what? This is two swords playing right now. Goes for the reset. Gets the low. That should be the round. Okay, phew. Oh God, I'm so glad I didn't
And
scale
he
down.
still gets the meter because of that buff, boy.
Woo! Get that big suck.
Yep. Yeah, he's not out for the count, and he's definitely showing it.
Nope.
Even better
2-2B.
sidestep with punish, dude. He's just recognizing you just 2-2B here.
Okay, nice blocking out. Oh, just he was almost away from the ball, but he's gonna. No, he gets reset.
Okay.
Okay.
2-2A, just not like not dealing with no reset.
Back, dangerous wall position, but nice movement catch. The 2-2A, rolling in. Nice
Block
little
punish
punish
there.
Oh,
Oh, he gets
my
counter hit. He could be dead.
Big Google.
Yeah, almost dead.
I
No,
think he's
dead.
cooked.
He's just dead.
He's
Yeah,
completely and utterly big, man. This guy has been put into the oven, crank it up to 500 degrees, turn on the convection oven so it gets really, really dark. Everything.
Yep. Not out though. He definitely has like a lot of resources to work with here. He still has definitely a full guard stamina bar, and a good whiff punish right there on wake up. Man, I don't know what that was. That was just really good.
Yeah, he's been landing that a lot, actually. The wall rising A on wake up has been a tool that has been making his opponents fear their own Okizenme. Nice block of the low. Here we go. Goes for the A again.
You can't sit
Get the wall
there.
splat. Ah! Oh! The
He's got Dark Legacy.
Oh, boo-boos.
He doesn't have it anymore, but he's gonna run up, do front throw on you, dude.
Bro,
Oh, that's actually back throw.
That was really smart though, because like the other option wouldn't have killed, but he just goes like, you know, I believe in myself. I'm going to throw this man. He's gonna have to hold it.
Yep. Set point again for Outlaw. Oh, they're just nervous, right in each other's faces. You see that, dude?
Oh my God, double flapjack, more pancakes. Goes for the bid. Nice mix up. Lays it on. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man, it's
HTA
almost
space
over.
out. You gotta use your meter. Okay, he immediately spends it.
That
Catches
reaches
out the
so
tail end.
far. Okay.
Okay, nice whip punish.
He's gonna need that whip punish. He's gonna need that damage. What's the mix right here? There's some mix up right here.
3B goes for the K.
He blocks
What's
it
gonna
right
do?
there.
Soul
Soul
charge.
charge.
Knocks him down. Oki health. 2-2P. YOLO Swaggins. Can he punish his throw? He goes for the throw. He's just a little bit too short. Oh.
Okay, gonna close it out on him. Not like very solid in the very end, which is where you needed it to be. Good stuff from Outlaw though. Playing solid. Zoning very well, keeping him out. You know, micromanaging the risk and mitigating them at the very least, so that he's not like being wall splat by a Brave Edge and stuff like that. Just, you know, very well thought out gameplay. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was really fun to watch, and I'm just glad that that was also a great marquee match, because I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure all of us are gonna remember the day when two men stood in front of each other with both like at a single pixel, both of them trying to smash each other's face in with K. That was so blessed. That was, I love you guys. Like, I'm so glad you guys play in a manner that is fun as hell, because this was a great tournament. Even though my face hurts, my lips feel really plump right now. This is the kind of stuff that, like, I don't know. Whew.
Very, very unfortunate that you lost the chip matchup, but
I mean, I ate it. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
sure
true.
what I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to do? Like, how do you lose the chip challenge? Do you just die?
I guess so. So you definitely won it then. I'm not very too sure on the rules there on the matchup.
Oh, yeah. I already lost. I drank like before I ate the whole thing.
Damn.
So yeah, I suck.
Welcome to
All
the
right. Well,
stage of
this is
it's
unwinnable
an
matchup.
8-2, dude. What do you do, right?
Do we have a secret match going on? What's going on? Oh, well, so this was actually this really cool idea from Zed. He was like, "Hey, since I qualified and these losers down here are like about to get bodied by me, why don't I just like shorten the wait? Don't have to wait a week. You can get bodied today." Oh, first to one. Oh man, this is gonna be some cheesy stuff. I'm excited. Oh, there's no Inferno. We can't play the real thing. Is he gonna do it?
I'm not sure what's going on. I think
We don't.
my camera's acting up.
Uh-oh. He died. We killed Florida Man. Wait, Florida's going? What is happening?
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no.
What's happening? I'm just a guy who ate a chip. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't. Well.
There's Zed. He's just chilling. This is Zed Axwell.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I think maybe this.
Can't find him.
I think we had good intentions, but Outlaw might have immediately ran to have a smoke break. So
Oh,
no.
I guess maybe we have to wrap this up. Well,
Oh no.
oh well.
yeah, how are you gonna do it with you can't fight the Dank Legacy? So
That's true.
was he responding in chat? Oh yeah. Well, I don't see him now. I saw him say GG's and then
And
he's not
GG's
here
are dead
anymore.
dips.
He was like GG's. Then he is gone. But yeah, I don't have Inferno. We'll have to unlock him. Folks, I'm chapter 47. First of all, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Luminary Zed. I know Zed. You're just gonna have to beat people next week.
There you go.
But we got Zed, we got Codby, and of course we got Faustian Zone Florida Man here with us, and they did an excellent job on commentary tonight. And so did I, so I therefore rescind all of my congratulations and keep it for myself. So there's that. Kamai, good job handling that shit as well.
This is cheap. Like, you see this?
Fog.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen plenty of them. Yeah.
Because has anybody actually done this? Like,
Yeah.
that's insane. An hour?
Without putting anything in your mouth,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
would die.
They've created various games for it, but like I was telling Florida that those are nearing the end of their shelf life, so they're actually not as hot as they were back in October.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you at all, because I ate some back in October, and I ate some recently, and I was like, these are not as hot anymore, and I didn't just like suddenly level up. It's just getting, those chips are getting older on the other side, I should say.
Man, yeah, though I'll wash my hands big time. I'm not looking forward to the inevitable. How should I say this?
Yeah, and and of course we do want to thank everyone who put money in the pot tonight, especially those that picked up merch items. We will get those mailed out to you. Please check your emails that you put us with us there too, so we can make sure that we're sending it to the correct address, and all that good stuff. We're very happy about that. For the Florida, do you want to play Zed? Is that what I'm understanding?
What?
I didn't even
What?
know. I didn't even know it was gonna happen.
I
But hey,
don't know
I'll
either.
fight him right now. It was
You want
good.
to do it? You do
Let's
it?
go!
Let's good. Let's good. Yeah.
Oh
Good.
no!
There you go. Florida
What
ain't
is this?
taking
An
it.
Aswell mirror? Is that what this is?
You want to do it right now?
Oh fuck! let's do
Aswell
it.
mirrors? Oh
That
my
first
God,
to two?
what a thrill to see a human.
Oh,
Yeah, I
one
do-
and done, bro. One and done.
No, Aswell mirrors Astral Chaos. Let's
You should
go.
play Slip Out.
Okay, but we gotta do first two though.
Play Slip
Oh.
Out.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Outlaw just showed back up. I told you he went off first. Smoke
Oh,
break.
All right, I'll fight him too. Shit, what's good?
Let's good. Let's good.
Oh my
I'll know
God.
you. It's gonna be like the Wu-Tang fighter all of a sudden. We're gonna have everyone fighting each other at once.
So what's the plan?
Well, the plan is this: we're gonna have this fight going on here, but we do want to say thank you all for those that tuned in. We're gonna have ourselves a little fun bonus time action right now. It's officially gonna be Battle Lounge After Dark.
Oh.
So be sure to stick around for the sultry, smooth jazz sounds of saying whatever the fuck we want at the end of this tournament. So
Simp.
yes, simp.
Oh lord.
Sorry, I got Battle Lounge banned after we helped get them so many viewers. All right, but yes, Zed, Florida Man, Rip City, whoever else wants to throw around in it, we'll love to have you here.
Tier 3
all
sub.
right. I'm gonna go do what Outlaw was doing though, because
All right.
you know he was hitting that dank legacy. I'll see y'all later.
All right, see you later, chapter.
Bye.
All right, well, I think this matchup I will talk and debrief because as far as I could tell, it's going to be an Aswell mirror, which means we're just going to see a lot of profound sadness. I don't think either player is going to play to the manner that is textbook.
We are
beautiful.
first to two, right?
I don't know. Are you?
Are we?
Yeah, let's just say first to two.
First to
Okay.
two.
Alright.
Please slip out. I keep
I'm on-
trying to.
I'm on P1.
All right. All right. Zed on the white Aswell P1. And Florida Man. I hope he picks Lakers as well because that's the most degenerate color. Come on, Lakers. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Where's your Christmas spirit? And they picked the stage. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, ironically, I actually know a little bit about this matchup since I do play the character. So we'll see what we can drum up here. I'll try to point out the fun stuff. All right, immediately gets on the cart, gets whip punished right in the booty. Oh my god, it's already happening. Freebies. Muscle plus. Oh, listen, I don't know what you guys came to see here, but it's no different than any. Did he just? Oh my god. Okay, Beyblade kicks in. Oh my lord. Catches his toes. Proven to be the superior Aswell. Zed, unkillable. Demon King. Status. Okay, gets hit by the second part of the AB. Not expecting the full string? Question mark. That ain't me. I cannot lose. That's true. I need to go. I mean, to see if I lived. Alright, see you later, man. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Gets him with the sort of borderline Jack's alien. Nice 3A. Denying movement. Kicks in there. Oh, you used the K, but you can walk around that. This is actually kind of new tech for me. I've never. Usually, you just hold the L. Nice walk around. Okay, nice low. Kicks it in there. Woo! Donk. All right, Zed up 2. proving that he is the better Aswell main. Even though both of these guys do actually have a pocket Aswell. This is not a fluke. Both of these characters, I mean, both of these players hate this character, so by natural choice, they must pick and play the character. Oh, wow, hits him with the Oofmatic. Are you kidding me? Nice, okay, gets the wall splat. We're gonna see some nice damage unless he drops it. He dropped it! God bless this game. Oh my lord. Okay, BA gets in the wall. Okay, using 6K to go in there. 2TP, nice Oki actually. Forces him on blocking. That is plus on block. Super good move. Oh my lord. Pick him up. Toss him, drop. The taunt? You degenerate bastard. Mystic say. GI. In the middle of nowhere. And again, it's clapped across the face. Alright, right now. Lemony Zed showing that he is currently the most humanistic of the two so far. Oh, hits him with a shield. Move's pretty funny. It's good spacing move since it's like basically full screen. Goes for the throw. Interesting 6-6A choice. Normally you're seeing 3As instead of that at that range, given that it's kind of a slower move. All right, double A, MCO. Hit the low. Nice punish. Oh, yep. Stab him in the face. If you whiff that, you're Dunzoville. Nice 9A to jump over the disco kicks. Also, I could feel the Packy chip actually crawling up my stomach. It's kind of scaring me. I have food in my belly, but much like the Astral Chaos, that's what my stomach looks like right now, and it's terrifying. Okay, Beyblade's in there. All right, gets chopped across the face. Oh god, here we go. Oh, tries to go for the cheeky wall combo. That does like 1,000,000 damage. But speaking of wall combos, here we go. Gotta splat him. No, not quite. I think if he chose 4A instead, he would have got the wall splat. But whatevs. Pick him up. Drop him again. What's the Oki? Oh, nice. Wake up. Frickin' Muscle Buster. God bless. Alright. For the human race, alright. Doubles up on it. Gets kicked out. Good soul charge. Wait, that's out of range. The most neutral you're going to see in this matchup for a hot minute. Oh, nice swords! Knew that he's going to be out of range of 3A. Oh, the back turn. A spear art. Oh. Oh, for humanity. Oh my. Oh, just gets on the cart. Nice block. Not the craziest punish he could have got, but whatever. We'll take it. He could have probably swords in. Woo. All right. Florida Man taking it back. We're going to uno. Yeah, I don't think this is Rip. All right, Uno A's. Showing off the little Shadow Texas. Trying to keep it spear, but having a hard time. Florida Man wisely choosing sword at that range to make sure that his opponent feels like absolute crap. Just like my stomach feels like absolute crap after trying to taste that chip. God, this I can't believe anybody would even consider trying to hold that in their stomach for an hour. Like, it actually seems terrifying. All right, AA's check. Oh, hit the lows. Nice. Oh, doesn't go for AB. Oh, throws the swords like his Hyrule Hero Joe, but no dice. But the 9A coming out. Tries to get it. Ah, nice block. Good punish. Actually, that might not have been a punish. I might be dumb. Woo! Pick him up. Fling him around. 6XB. Here we go. So throw the sword. Ah, here comes the wall splat. Do it again. Look at all that damage. Chunky. Nice block. Woo! Oh my god. Double 3B. Oh, but he whips the... Never mind. It was just secretly a setup for Muscle Buster. Lamau. Goes for a single K to pull his sword out. Sings out the sword. Flies up in the sky. Oh, and he catches him with the 3B lethal hit. Oh. All right. Florida Man looking close to being the king. He's so close. Thank you for all your hard work. Or tries to sneak under that with the B6, which is actually really smart. It does have a tech crouch, but You kind of have to do it pretty early. Ah, he tries to throw swords on the approach, but no dice, not going to get it. Soul attack. Oh, bomb. Oh. This gameplay is so wonderful. Oh, tries to catch him. Running in. Okay, TTP comes in. Oh, no, and that's going to be the round. Drops.
Rip.
No, he can't drop this. Lamau. Well, I don't know what to say, man. How do you? What do you have to say to yourself?
Good shit. What's good?
That was funny. That was funny.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, good game.
That was
Good
good.
games, guys. Well, I think, unless I think that's probably going to be it. I think we're going to close this bad boy down. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for getting the pot for $200. I'll try not to die. I'm going to drink a White Claw and eat some bread. Probably a bad idea, but the pain is present in my body. But thanks for supporting Soul Calibur 6, all you guys. It's been a tiresome, well, not tiresome, but it's been a really exhausting day considering we've been watching one of the best events of our life. And on top of it, we have our events that continue to stay strong throughout all of COVID. We are not a dead game. We are just a game that has been surprisingly unnoticed by the masses, which is a mystery to all of us. But in any case, thanks for being here. You're amazing. Pat yourself on the back. We are actually a cooler community than MK when it comes to chat. So let's go with that.
There you go.
The mangles got broke.
Woo!
Just kidding. That's fun. Good stuff, everyone. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Zed, for coming out to play. Not play. Commentate tonight.
Oh yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah. Thank Battle Lunch for hosting, and probably gonna do a raid here real quick.
Let's
Any
go.
second now.
Let's go to Drew, baby.
Fly Drew.
Let's go. Let's get the bag. Let's get the bag.
Dude, I someone has to do the emote. Okay, I just put it in the Discord, but I'll put it in here too.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey.
Whew.